All right, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 17 of The Savage Tide. My name is Eric. I'm Eric Vulgaris everywhere. Pronouns here, they, and I'm your dungeon master. I'm going to be a host as well, and this is the part 2.5 or part 3 of the Battle of the Glittering Reef. But you're not here to hear me talk necessarily. You're here to see these three people, and I'll let them introduce themselves. So, Dempsey, take it away.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Dempsey. I use he or they pronouns. I play Crook Monto, the cursed champion of Istis. And my inspiration for today is challenge a worthy opponent to honorable combat, even if they do not accept.
Yeah, cool. Coming back up as another guest here, Henley.
Yo, what up, salty Siemens? My name is Dave. I will be playing. God, what is my character's name again? Oh God, Mollis Morze. That's it. He is a Triton, do-gooder, paladin, druid of the ocean, protectorate of the Glittering Reef, former guardian, I guess, because it's in someone else's hands now. Current reclaimer, and yeah, that me.
And last but certainly not least, Kelsa.
Gotta unmute the right program. Hello, everybody. I'm Kelsa. She, her, although I'm playing Boschko, who is a dude, and he is a half-orc barbarian berserker. And today I must call upon Vathris as I accomplish a difficult task or defeat an enemy. And that is the god of revenge and lost causes that I follow fervently. And I am fighting a migraine, so I may be a little low-key today.
No problem. Also, people who are fighting things, Katie can't make it today, but that's okay. So we had Finney show up at the end of last session. Speaking of which, just do a quick recap. So the party arrived at the Glittering Reef, or more or less the outskirts of it, because a couple kilometers out from it, the water turned blood red, and it's nasty and it's abyssal. It's almost like it's close as reminiscent to sort of the savage tide that they experienced in the coves earlier on in this campaign. But it's different. It's this is more shark related, as Sahagwin have taken over and begun a ritual to convert this reef into a planar gate to their god, who's Sokola, the god of sharks and frenzy, who's not a good person. Yeah, so our party has been trying to figure out a way to get into this blood mist. They've encountered the giant shark that seems to inhabit this blood and can sense things in it. So they've been doing some hidden run tactics against some of the sort of power things that are around this kilometer of magical blood water. These are these skeletal effigies made out of skeletons of sharks, like their jawbones. So they've been kind of tackling these things in order to weaken the blood water, in order to strike at the temple and defeat the Sahagwin priestess once and for all. And we are continuing that, I think. So where we last left our heroes, they're getting ready to attack the next little effigy here. This would be like the third one of 4. And yeah, so let's kind of take it away. So we are looking at a tactical map here. The party is at the bottom. For those who are probably on mobile or something who can't really see, the party's at the bottom, and we see our party who's currently hiding away from the mist. I'm just drawing the water. The water isn't exactly completely blood red, right? It's just slightly tainted and stuff, right? Because you're kind of like pressing into it and into the effigy here. You can see
It's
just
a friendly
fine.
pink.
Yeah, it's a friendly pink, right? It doesn't obscure vision or anything, is what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about the mechanical effects of this water, just its flavor. Right. So
What is that flavor? Ham? Is it ham?
Strawberry, obviously.
Strawberry.
Just strawberry flavored water the
I
whole
like
time.
I'm more of a
like ham.
raspberry kind of guy. Can we go with ham raspberry mix?
The Sahagwin priest is a big strawberry fan, so sorry.
God.
You have to bring it up with them. It's not. I'm not the boss here. She is. Okay.
Literally unplayable, Eric. Literally.
All right. So our party is sort of hiding behind some of the rocks and coral here, trying to see what's going on before. I don't want to lead you initially into a fight here, but the general idea is that this because you came across this patrol and your scouts and stuff just showed. This patrol is led by a larger Sahagwin, not a priestess, but this one it seems to be a four-armed warrior. Korak and I would say Bajko and I would say Finn if Katie was here. It reminds you a little bit of the creature that attacked you on the boats on the way back from the cove to go rescue Lavinia, the one that was wearing the Triton breastplate.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's clearly like a Sahagwin, like royal of some kind. And it seems to be
Lord Machoke.
Yeah, Lord Machok. Yeah, exactly. If he had 6 arms, it'd be a Machamp, right? Sahag champ. So yeah. So instead, yeah. So this one says preparing sort of like they're kind of finishing up the ritual here and getting ready to march away. They're moving kind of like counterclockwise here, so they're going to be moving off the map here to the northwest. What do you do?
All right. Curious. What is our status of resting and whatnot? Did we get an opportunity to do any of that or no?
If you wanted to,
I don't remember.
After the last 2 fights, if you wanted a short rest, you could totally do that. You could totally have found the time to rest and recover. For example, when you were putting saying your last rites to the fallen dolphin last session,
Yeah.
that's totally like a good time for like a short rest situation. But no way is it a long rest at all.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
Also, pro tip.
I'm at full hit points, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
No, I was
also
mostly
at
looking.
points.
I was mostly looking at spells, but I think it's a long rest for
Yeah.
spell recovery.
Yeah.
It is. That's
Yeah,
right.
it is.
Unless you're a
So-
sorcerer.
I'm
Or a
Gouda.
warlock or a wizard also
Mm.
gets some.
Well, fighters remember things.
I
are
thought
short
that
rest,
wasn't
too.
until later that they. So basically, none of us.
No.
Is the
Um,
point.
Yeah, none
Wizards,
of us.
wizards on level 2 get arcane recovery. That does some of
Yeah.
that stuff.
Gotcha.
And
I'm not a
warlocks
bard.
don't.
I love that whole sequence of conversation just now. It's like, yeah, no, it's a long rest unless you're this,
Yeah.
or this, or this.
It's 5e.
But yeah, it's too much long rest. Yeah.
That's 5e. They want you to have the cool abilities all the time, right?
Mhm.
I like how they call it a short rest instead of like per encounter kind of thing, right? It's a very they learn.
Wizards would
they
be
walk
useful.
Back, they walk back the good inventions from 4th edition to make them more palatable, right?
Yeah, I mean, wizards
agree.
would be useful up until level 5 if that was the case. So.
Yeah, but now, yeah, but after level 5, it's just fireball.
Exactly. That's
How
all the
would
wizard
fireball
needs.
work
right?
underwater? I mean, obviously it would explode, but that would be terrifying.
Well, no, I mean, like, what about boiling the water around you? It's
Yeah, it
magic.
would.
I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't need oxygen. So
I know it would be like a depth charge explosion, like you know what I mean? Like you would see the little like twirling bead making bubbles in the water, and then it's like, yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm getting too excited about just visualizing magical effects that aren't happening. What's the group doing today? What do you want to do against this patrol?
I think. I mean, I'm all for like literally removing all of these things from my reef. So
Yeah.
I would be well and truly on board for lampooning these guys. So if you guys are up for that,
Yeah, I think Croak and Bajko are very, very much headstrong, and we're gonna go it.
We go hard.
nice. Turn down for what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just real quickly. How do you guys? Because I can maybe do some CC here to make things a little easier.
Yeah.
At least at the beginning.
Mhm.
Let me see. No. I mean, there's a couple really interesting things I could do here. Like, for example, I could water walk the big guy and send him up to the surface, and he won't be able to swim back down. If you really
I
wanted
don't think
to
you
do
can.
something.
Can you forcibly cast Water Walk on something?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, 100%. Up to 10. Okay, 10 willing creatures.
Yeah, it has to be
or maybe
willing.
you're right.
Here's
Maybe
what I
you're
would
right.
say.
Damn it.
Oh my god, that would actually be hilarious.
Wouldn't it just be the best spell
It would be
to
a
like
underwater.
water walk somewhere?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
idea that you've reduced the buoyancy of the water around, and they just go bloop, bloop, bloop to the surface, and they're like, "Ah, I can't get down."
Yeah.
I'm cool with that, but I won't let you do that just as written. I feel like you need to do something to make sure that spell could work that way. Can you make a nature check for me if you're interested in pursuing that route?
I mean, it's a single target spell for a level 3 spell.
No,
so
it would
I'm not
affect 10
sure.
people, right? The idea though is that so hold on. So this is what I'm talking about right now is so the circle, like you're near your druid circle, which would probably mean you could do some kind of cool stuff. But the problem is that it's being corrupted, and this is something that the spell doesn't do normally. So what I would say is you make a nature roll to sort of like commune with the maybe like a wisdom nature roll or something. You try to like draw upon if you can draw upon the last vestiges of the magic of the circle that's still in your favor, you could then like cast the spell and they can make wisdom saves or some sort of save by your choice, maybe dexterity to hang on, to not be affected by the spell. You know, does that make sense? Like I would let you turn that into an offensive weapon if you could get a good nature check. Failing the nature check could probably be something like you need something to do it, or maybe it just draws unwanted attention.
I mean, that's literally all
worth
the
the risk?
creatures. I mean, it's literally every single creature if I do it.
Yeah.
And they just how deep are we? What is the depth we're at right now?
Less than 100.
Because
let's say 75.
It ejects. Here's the thing. This is what's scary about water walk. If you're underwater. Yeah. So how far did you say?
About
100 feet?
Let's say 75.
It's
Give
carries
or-
the
give or
target
take-
to the
yeah,
surface
give or take 25 meters.
of the
or so.
liquid at the rate of 60 feet per round. So it's 60 feet per second, which is basically a quick sprint.
Yeah.
So it's like a dash move, I guess. Realistically, if you look, that's not that fast. That's like normal human being swimming speed, or normal underwater swimming speed, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just swim back down because it's like, yeah. Well, it's 1 hour. They'd be up there for a whole hour. They wouldn't be able to swim back down. What's up to you guys? What do you want? Do you want me to try and do this, or?
I think that
Like
would be
a-
epic.
Because I think if I water walk the shark, for example, it won't be able to breathe because it's above the water. So
I mean, isn't it a weird bone shark thing?
I thought
no,
it
I
was
mean the big shark that's swimming around in the red stuff. Because after we knock out this
right.
one, yeah.
Oh, you mean
Mm,
save
mm.
it for
That's
that?
the other option. Yeah, save it for that, potentially.
Gotcha. Not this fight, but the next one. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. So the other thing I could do potentially is put a fairy fire around them, which is the thing that gave everyone like, if they failed their
Yeah.
spells, they would get you would get advantage on all the attacks against every creature in there that failed.
Advantage is really good.
Mhm.
All right, so I guess we'll go with that then. Let me just roll out 20 feet here. So let's put it on the middle guy.
Do I?
Quick.
Let me try to help you here. I probably have a radius. I should create a couple like general templates for spells that you use. That would
I
be
think
like,
it's
smart, right?
that. Might be that. Hang on, let me check.
Is it 40-foot square or something?
It's 20 foot. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm one line off, so we're good.
So it's a 20-foot.
Yeah, I got it. We're good. 20 foot. It's that distance there. So would that count as everything?
Is it this? Like, is it this size? Or is it?
Yeah, it's that size.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the
Is
size.
it not? Wait, it's not a 15-foot radius though. Well, if you take the whole
No, it's-
square, let's just take the whole square. Sucks I don't have a. Wow, that they don't have an actual normal square. Like they're all circles and cones. I guess maybe people don't need.
I mean, isn't
Giant
it
square?
technically a circle? Question mark.
No, it's
for,
20-foot cube. It's literally 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
Oh.
Each object within a 20-foot cube within range, outlined in blue, green, or violet. Any creature in that area, when the spell is cast, is also outlined. If it fails a dexterity saving throw, for the duration, objects affected by creatures, blah, blah. Any attack roll against an affected creature.
Well, that won't work. This thing is not made for that size. Okay. Bummer. There's no. Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that's fine.
Alright, so with
Everything's
that-
highlighted in blue, basically, right?
I can hit everything, essentially. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
I
Yeah,
will-
that seems pretty good.
I will do that, Mr. Vulgaris. Please. Hang on, wait. It's I think it's 120 feet. Let me just make sure that I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We good. We gooder. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, it's 60 feet. Sorry, not 120. I think we're still okay with that. I need to get closer. So how close can I get before? Like, do I need to make a stealth check or something here to get closer? I need to-
Let's see.
Because it's 60 foot to the to the edge. Hang
Yeah,
on.
you're gonna need to be.
Yeah. No,
you're
I
gonna-
can.
you're gonna need to
Can I
load.
move Can I move this thing? The spell box.
Yeah, totally. Let me give you control of it.
Cool.
Oh, just kidding. That box is boxed out for me. Hold on. There we go.
Joy.
There you go. You should have control over
Okay.
it
Okay. That's the closest I can get everything. So
now. Okay,
from where I am.
So just that's fine. I think
I
you still have
am-
everything.
Yeah. Oh well, it's 60 foot to the center, so I need to go. I need to go 15 feet, so 3 squares closer. It's still behind this rock here.
So that's actually everything but the template or the statue, the shark fin thing.
I know. I want to get the statue in there though. So I mean, I guess I could put it there. That would still hit the statue.
That would if you can reach there, which means you just have to take a little step forward, though, right?
Yeah, just
That's fine. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna hand wave it. That's fine. You don't need to make a stealth check to go 5 feet in the scenario, right? You're still behind some rocks, right? I just put you
Yeah,
at the
okay.
bottom of the map there, per se. So like, if you wanted to be like as
Uh-huh.
anything past this line of this rock here that I'm pinging, you see that?
Oh yeah, no, it's only 10 foot for me, so I can
Yeah, like there, it's fine.
I can go like
what I mean?
10 foot, and then from there it's exactly 60. So
Okay, perfect.
Well,
yeah, that's what I was
bam.
thinking. Okay, boom. So we're gonna start
So-
the fight. Yeah, we start the fight with that. What does it look like?
it's a big puff of blue.
Mhm.
Like it almost cleanses the red mist, yeah.
Mhm.
But it's not a cleanse. It's kind of like it just filters out the red, if that makes sense. But it's still a
Yeah.
cloud, so it's still smoky and stuff.
Can
As
I
weird
see-
as that sounds.
Can I suggest something? And something that
I
makes
mean,
me
you
think
may
of.
always.
It reminds me of the bioluminescent algae and stuff, or the
Yes,
plankton. At night in the shores, that twinkling blue.
Yeah, we're actually like my wife and I are actually going to go there for a holiday,
Oh, dope.
like fairly soon actually, because it's dope. Like you run your fingers along it, and it actually like illuminates to like touch. So
yeah,
it's
and
cool.
so that's exactly, and it highlights everybody when it gets on them,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, yeah. So let me just throw this up so everyone can see it. Here we go.
Yeah. So then each object needs to make a. I'm
No,
gonna do
each
it-
creature makes it, but objects don't get the dex save. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna put it on
How
the
that
map
works,
layers just
yeah.
so we can see what's going on here.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna make some saves here. It's a wisdom saving throw, correct?
No,
dexterity.
it's dexterity. My DC is 14.
Okay, wow. So the Baron fails.
Yay! That's really all that matters, that guy.
I'm gonna make one for group over here.
Oof.
The group over here. Okay, so everyone who's maybe has this all tabbed, I just rolled a 13, a 3, and a 4. So everyone's illuminated.
Fairy fire, man.
I don't even have to mark everyone with fairy fire because everyone has fairy fire.
Everyone has advantage. And because the shark goober is an object right now, it automatically has advantage.
Yeah.
So, and that lasts how long? 1 minute. So that's
but it's concentration though, right? So if you took damage or something like that, it could get
Oh
negated.
yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
but that is the opening salvo. So then we have to roll initiative, right?
Sure.
Right. So like at the start, you surprise them with casting fairy fire, and that's sort of the beginning.
Let me just remove a
Find,
spell usage off. There we go. Has anyone here played bards much in 5e?
Yeah, I play
Thinking
bards a
about-
lot.
Yeah, I was thinking about bards.
Bards.
Last time I saw someone play a bard, they didn't do so well. But I don't know if
Okay.
that's because they.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Oh,
Oops.
All right, my initiatives aren't great either.
Don't mind me, I exit on that field.
Okay. Okay, so we all rolled initiative here. Let me adjust the turn order so everyone can see the whole thing on the screen.
wow, there's only one. Man, I think Eric's getting all these bad rolls out of the way now. That has to be what's
No,
happening.
I just roll bad in every game. That's just this is my fate. Okay. So I think everything's set up now. Kelsa, Bajko, you're up first. So you also control the bull sharks down there at the bottom, so don't forget that as well. What do you do? Are you muted? Have you been muted this whole time?
Is
I
it
don't
working
think so.
now?
Yay, you
Yeah.
are. Hello.
Okay. My mic the cord had come undone.
God. So we weren't ignoring you. I hope y'all. God.
No, I realized that you weren't. I was talking about how many bards I played, and then I realized that you weren't hearing me. And then you're like, "It's your turn," and I was like, "I haven't figured out what's wrong with my mic yet," but I fixed it.
How many bards have you played?
Like
A lot.
4
You're
of my
currently
last
playing
5
one.
characters. I'm currently
Uh,
playing one. One of my longest running 5th edition characters was a bard. I played a short-lived bard. What do you call it? Bugbear bard. And then I also played a fighter who then multi-classed into bard from being a gunslinger.
Wow.
So what
So
makes
just a
bards
few
strong?
bards.
What is a bard about? Is it spellcasting? Like what is it?
A bard is a giant fuck you to RNG. Ultimately, that's what a bard does. But I think Kelsa, who's played so many, way more than I have, can explain it better.
Bards are about helping out your friends and also about being pompous know-it-alls.
Yeah. So
And
yeah.
You know, as you do.
So a bard can make someone go from oh, I failed that roll to not so fast. You don't forget your inspiration.
Let's see.
Okay.
So I can't get close enough to actually attack anyone this turn. But if I go to here, it's then exactly 30 feet to that guy.
So the bards are equivalent to dancers in Fire Emblem, yeah? They're basically is what happening here?
Never played Fire
Yeah. That's
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be on
accurate.
record and say I've never played Fire Emblem.
Well, there's a new one coming out, so you'll have your opportunity pretty soon.
I've heard from people who I greatly respect that Fire Emblem is very fun, and they would play a Fire Emblem RPG in a heartbeat. but I don't quite.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
I don't quite understand
yeah.
what it is.
That's how far I can go. Okay,
Okay.
great.
Okay, imagine rock paper scissors. Okay.
Yeah, isn't like sword, axe, spear.
Yep.
Yeah.
But also dating simulator.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in.
And then putting your babies into combat.
Not super in, but could be persuaded.
But they become, but like the babies are like adult, like proper adults.
Okay.
So you find two fighters that you like that you haven't killed yet, right? Because there's permadeath, and you make them make babies, and they make a baby that's super strong. It's like soldier farming.
Okay.
That's weird.
And-
I don't like forced breeding for stats as a thing. I don't like that. I don't like that trend in games. Okay.
No, but they have to love each other, Eric. You have to make them date each other and stuff.
All right, so I am Boschko rushes forward and like
So
Puts
I'm so
a-
sorry, Kelsey. I'm so sorry to interrupt you.
no, it's fine. I was
This
doing a
made me
bunch of
realize
junk.
The Fire Emblem is just playing as a Benny Gesserit from Dune. You're just
It
breeding the
is. That's
Quasar
right.
Satarak
Perfect.
to ultimately win the. Sorry. Okay, just realized that.
All right.
Go ahead.
So Boschko rushes forward and throws a spear, javelin at the big guy.
I was at
and-
advantage.
What?
So see if it's a.
Sure. Yeah.
Wait, are you?
let's-
What's your range?
No, it's not at advantage. It's regular because this is
35
outside
feet.
of
Yeah.
right because 30 is my range.
Yep.
So
You don't
it,
have
it averages
disadvantage.
So
out.
just
Yeah.
vantage.
So- right. And as he does that, he motions for the bull sharks to go ahead. They don't have enough movement to get
Yeah.
into anywhere, but I'm raging, and so I do 10 damage to the big guy.
Ooh, he doesn't like that.
How did you roll a 26 on a javelin throw?
I'm
God damn.
just that good.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's real good.
So that's Boschko and the bull sharks.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, so then it's the Baron's turn. It's not actually a Baron, that's just what they call it in the Monster Manual. Ooh, okay. It's going to go after these bull sharks that are in front of it.
I think, by the way, Eric,
Yeah.
I think the fairy fire is too big. Potentially.
Oh, really?
yeah.
I thought you said it's a 10-foot radius. So it's 20 feet.
It's a 20-foot cube. So
What did I make it?
no, that's fine. No, that's
I think I
20
made
foot.
I think I made a 40-foot. I think I might have
No,
missed.
that's 40 foot. So it's half the size. Really? Okay, that makes it a little bit more manageable. Hang on.
I mean, you're still gonna catch most of them.
Then it should be this.
Mm.
No, it should be 10 foot. So it's actually this.
Wow, that's not that big.
Mm.
Oof.
That's 20 feet, right? 20 feet, 10 feet on each side.
20-foot
Mm.
cube.
No,
Yeah,
technically,
okay.
wait, technically there. Now it should be like 10 from each side.
Okay, so
It was originally placed there. Okay, cool. That means two of the Sahagwins. I still rolled for their saves. They
Mhm.
they failed them. So I would say that these Sahagwins.
It's
So
three.
two. So half of the Sahagwins are not at very far disadvantage. Thank you for checking that stuff, everybody. I appreciate
That one
Yeah.
and these two.
no, you're right. Yeah.
But
Right.
still,
Yeah.
the big guy was definitely in there.
Yep. CP. Yeah, thank you, CP. I get the radius and diameter stuff mixed up all the time in different spells because sometimes
Yeah.
they switch shit up. It's a 10-foot radius. Yeah. Okay, so that's just where it is. But that's fine. He's still hit, and so once again, so I'll mark the ones that are not at not fairy fired, right? Just so we know, I'll mark them in red.
That are not very fired. Oh no, that guy is.
Oh, correct. Thank you. Thank you for double checking me. You're right. Okay, there you go. All right. Anyways, it's the Sahag champ. Is what we're calling him.
Yes.
All right. Right. So the first thing, this Sahag tramp has a trident. It's going to launch the trident with two of its four hands at the closest bull shark. The bull shark dodges out of the way, but it's not done yet. As it then proceeds to attack, it's going to try to lash at it with its bite. That will do one, and then
That is okay. So that's a really annoying inconsistency they have in this game, because I did check the other like fog related spells just now, and every single one of them uses radius, except for Fairy Fire, which uses
2d4
A
plus
cube.
4.
a cube.
So that's
Like, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
7.
Yeah, it is because everything else is a circle, and that's a square. Well, a
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, isn't that bizarre?
Hmm.
Okay. The Baron has gone. Sahagtramp has lashed out at one of the Bull Shark soldiers, who's taken a pretty gnarly wound. He won't survive another hit like that. But it's not that their turn's over. Molos, it's your turn.
Oh god, I just realized that all of these guys, the Sahagwins, they talk like surfer dudes. Gnarly wound, bruh. Nah.
I accept this as canon now.
I guess. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna call the monster Point Break. That was Point Break now. All right.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold up. Let's see now. So that's 40. Okay. What is my throw distance? I think it's
Fine.
20, 60, yeah?
I think so.
20, 60, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm going to get into 20. Okay, so... Okay, that's fine. I can get there.
Mhm.
I'll go there. And I will shillelagh my Master Trident.
Mhm.
And then I will shillelagh throw my Master Trident.
Yeah.
So bonus action to shillelagh. Throw with advantage. 22.
That hits.
For 8 magical piercing damage. Good sir.
Cool.
Cool.
Now it's the Hogwin's turn.
And I'll get my dolphins to roll on deep too.
Oh yeah.
What's their movement distance?
Let's say it's 50 feet or 40 feet. That's the speed of a shark.
Okay. So 40, you said?
Oh shit!
50.
Dolphins actually have stats in this game. Their speed is 60 feet.
Snap. What?
Yeah.
All right, yo, they're gonna roll deep on that dude and just go to town. I think.
I didn't actually know dolphins had little stats. That's awesome.
Do they have nose bash?
They're in Volo's guide.
I don't
Yeah.
have that.
They have a slam. Yeah, that does a d6. However, if they charge and they hit a slam attack, they do an additional d6 points of damage if they charge.
Hell yeah, they're charging
Okay.
from 60 feet away. They're cruising for a bruising.
So they charge the Sahagwin?
So they can get 3 can get into distance to
Yeah,
hit.
that's what I would say. Is that 3 of them can make attacks here?
Maybe 4 if one goes like there, above him, like over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So the one that you just moved would go from the back line. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
So 4 charges with advantage, Mr. Vulgaris, please.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't roll them at advantage. Whoops. So just scratch that. And just do it again.
Roger that, Big Mama.
Forget all those rolls. I'll just do this again 4 times. 1.
Oof, that crit. 2 crits.
Yes. 1, 2, 3. No, I rolled 1, 2. I've rolled 2 too many. So the last 2 crits don't actually count. So I started with 2d20 keep highest 1. That's so that we have 4 attacks, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
actually,
so
2 of
9,
them.
8, 20, and 16. Yep.
Yeah. So 2 of them hit. 1 of them is a crit. So let's do that's d6. Have a d6 is a 4 because you round up. So 4 plus 3 is 8. Actually, it's 4 plus 4 because they charged. So 8 plus 3 is 11. So the first one does 11. Then the second one would do 16 plus 3 is 9. So 11 plus. What did I just say?
Quick math.
Fun.
19.
So you do so right. So here's what happens, right? So the first one's doing 2d6 plus 3, and the other one's doing 46 plus 3. So 2d6 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So 2d6 plus 3 is 11, and then 46 is 16 plus 3 is 19. So 11 plus 19 is 30 points of damage. So how?
Alright, fuck it. Yeah. More like Sahagwe dead.
Yeah. I mean, these are like cavalry units, so these are awesome. Cool. Yeah, so they charge forward. So Hogwen are going to countercharge. Rally to the Baron. They're gonna sort of begin to fill the lines around.
This is like literally some fucking CGI underwater Aquaman fucking Battle of the Fishes type moment
Oh yeah,
going on.
absolutely. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, this person could make it, but these two can't. Start filling in the ring. You can actually kick out that far. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go from right to left. So Hogwen's going to.
What about this guy at the top here? You forgot him.
Shark's Fin Man?
This guy.
I don't see who you're. Oh, that's weird. That didn't update. It should be
Okay.
gone now. It moved. It was
yeah.
a ghost of Roll20. Okay, so right to left, right. So first, Hogwen's gonna go, and so Hogwen's gonna attack. This one's gonna attack the dolphin to clear up space. So it's gonna attack with its spear and its bite. But it gets it with its bite.
So the AC is 16?
AC is 15 on a dolphin. It's gonna do.
I have to make some dolphin chainmail pretty soon.
It does a D4, so that's round up is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4 points of damage.
I don't know what this math is that you're doing. It's crazy math.
I'm just doing average damage. So half of a D4 is 3, because it's 2.5.
Instead of rolling damage, you just
Yeah, I just do
an
fixed-
average?
I just do static damage. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. That means the next one has advantage though.
Oh, because of their
They're wounded.
group
Yeah.
groupie?
Now there's blood in the water there, and now their eyes go from they're sort of black to like ruby red as they get enraged. And so this one attacks, bites as well.
Ouchie.
An 18 and a 19 will hit. So that is D8 plus 1, so that's 5 points of damage and 4 points of damage. So 9 more points of damage. Didn't hurt. And then over here, I'll go ahead and. Ooh, this one doesn't have advantage against these dolphins. This regular one starting off. Okay, never mind. Well, they hit. That's going to be another. What did I say? 5 plus 3 is 8 points of damage. So that one has taken 8. Another attack. This one's at advantage. 16, 20 is another 8, so that's 16 points of damage. And then these two are going to attack the second dolphin there. These are at normal. First one. Miss.
No good.
Then 2 hits for 8. So this dolphin at top, I'm going to down at 16. The other one's going to minus 8. And then my turn's over. The skeleton doesn't do anything. It activates. Oops. Round. And when you have multiple tokens on Roll20, things slow down.
Do they?
I mean, I'm just remembering organizing all of the player tokens from Swamp Times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fever Swamps?
See, there were so many.
All right, so Molos, you've gone
So
Cork.
many.
Cork, then Bajko.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to swim my movement, and then I'm going to Misty Step up to right.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to shoot at the at this one right here, with the red dot right there. My light crossbow.
Red dot
Okay.
means you do not have advantage.
Correct.
Does this one have a red dot?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. I'll shoot at that one then.
You know, making a red dot as the marker on a red map is really fucking dumb of me. I'm very sorry.
I can see it fine. So, yeah.
I'm gonna just double mark them as yellow, just so it's visually more easier to see. And now that we have begun to engage on everybody. Okay.
Yeah. So
Attack roll for
light
Cork.
cross. 20.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
4 damage,
Yeah.
and that's all I can do.
Okay, then it's gonna be Bashko's turn.
All right. I'm gonna let the bull sharks attack first.
Okay.
So,
The bull sharks don't have a stat block, but if you want to attack them with they have 1d. They attack with a trident or a spear. Let's do a spear. They do a d8, and they hit with a +2.
okay. All right. So there's 4 of them. So 2 of them are going to attack this guy,
Mhm.
and then the other 2 are going to attack the big one.
Okay, makes sense.
So, the first 2 are attacking this guy. They do not have advantage, so these are just their individual rolls.
Well, that's a
Okay,
crit.
that didn't do it right, but still, one's a crit, the other's a 16. I don't know if that hits.
Both of those hit. Yeah, both of those hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be. You said it was a D8.
Yeah, so that's yeah. So one of them is a
3d8.
d8 +2, and the other one, yeah, exactly, or 3d8 +4.
3d8 plus 4. Let's go. 20
points of
damage.
Yeah, that will. Oh, that does not kill it.
No.
That got 2 HP left. That's a grievous wound. Yeah, they got 22
Oh,
HP.
man.
Well,
A strong breeze kills him.
I'm still gonna leave it at the other 2 going for the big guy.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just type it out because no,
You got the 1, yeah.
I did. There we go.
Okay.
So a 20 and a 19.
Yeah,
Those
both
should
of those
both
will
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2d8 plus 4.
Mhm.
14 damage.
Ouch. Yeah. Won't survive another hit like that.
Beautiful.
They're
Uh,
quickly crumbling.
All right, so Bashko will. Let's see here. Could I, like, swim up and over to get to the far side of this guy?
Oh, you have how much movement underwater?
Well, my normal.
Because if you go,
movement is-
because he's
A straight
you
line
can
is
assume
30
that
feet.
this guy.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you can assume this guy takes up 2 5-foot squares, you would have to go up 15, then across. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say you need probably
Mm.
like 50 feet of movement minimum.
All right, I've only
Yeah,
got 40,
that makes a lot of
so.
sense.
I guess.
I mean, you could be on top of him,
I don't
like
need to.
up
I don't.
above.
Yeah. I don't need to make like a hypotenuse thing. Let's just say it's 50 feet, and if you can. do the 50
Above works for me. Bashko swims over the bull shark's head and then
Mm-hmm.
comes down with this warhammer on this guy's head from above.
Yeah, that will work.
That sounds good to me. I like that.
Yeah.
That sounds
Let's
like a
go.
Boschko move.
It does.
Death from above.
There we go.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about
Hey.
23?
Yep.
All right, and then I will use my frenzy attack here as a bonus action to attack a second time. I probably don't need it, but that has never stopped Bajko in the past.
Don't you attack twice normally?
No, I do actually. You're right. So this is like my third attack. I get 3
Yeah.
attacks then.
If you wanted to, yeah, you could attack a third time.
I mean,
Well, let's just do damage
actually-
because you're probably gonna kill it.
I'm probably going to kill it with the first attack.
No.
12. Second attack
Yes,
is
that
an
would kill
additional
it.
11.
Yeah, that would kill it.
All right, then I'll hit this guy right here
Yeah.
with my my last attack as a kind of a like I go smash and like it falls away and I'm just like bam out to the side and actually that's only a 14 plus 8.
That's still enough.
Or sorry, it's only a 14, sorry.
That's still enough.
Because I forgot I don't have advantage on that guy. Anyway. 8 damage.
That's still good. All right. So, you want to describe how you kill the Sahag champ?
Oh yeah, I mean, I swim over the bull shark's head and I come down, my warhammer in 2 hands, smash it over his head, lift it back up, smash it over his head again, lift it back up, and he's like dead, floating away. I like look around, and then there's only just one to the side, and just bam for something.
Yeah.
Not killing him, but still.
Okay.
And then I like yell underwater, but it's all weird because water breathing and junk.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what it
I
is?
like where
There's a
your head's
guy up top. There's a guy up top in a boat with a little straw hat, and he's fishing calmly. And then like a bubble bursts, and it's because your rage bubble lifted up. I'm sorry, it was a dumb joke, but I thought it was funny.
That's good.
That's all that matters.
I also thought it was funny.
And then he fell off, and he's part of the battle now. So yeah. Not
Oh,
really.
it's your turn.
Now, quick question. Healing word is a bonus action, but is there anything stopping me from using my full action to also do a healing word?
Yeah.
Yes, because you can only cast one spell that has spell levels on your turn.
Yeah.
So healing word's a first level spell, so you can cast it as a bonus action because it's a bonus
But
action
then
to
you-
cast. But you
But
can't
then you can't.
cast it a
take another
second
spell.
time because you've already cast a spell for the turn.
Aha! I did not know that ruling. That's an interesting idea. Okay. Well, in that case, I will use healing word, but I will cast it as a, let's see, second level spell. So that's 2d4 plus, what's my healing level? Wisdom. So 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to target Mr. Snoopy Boop over there.
Mm-hmm.
So roll 2d4 plus 3.
What does your healing magic look like? Because we haven't seen you heal before.
Well, as it tends to be, it's more like a cleanse, you know, like it's sort of like there's a red mist going around, and I just sort of shoot out this healing word out of my mouth, I guess, because it's a word.
Yeah.
Does the water clear on its path over to the dolphin?
Oh yeah, and you know what it is? It's like echolocation. It kind of looks like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
And it's in dolphin. It's in dolphin too. So it's like yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Mhm. Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, I feel healed, Eric. Good job.
I know. That's,
Um.
who needs medical school? Just sound like a.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'll heal him. For my actual action, then, since I've got a proper action.
You can't retrieve your trident with then.
No, I cannot. But do I have anything else I can do?
You have a cantrip that does damage.
Can't you still move and then just attack or something?
You could. He doesn't have a
I'm
weapon,
going to
though.
become. I'm going to
Headbutt.
I'm going to change into a creature. I'm going to anamorph.
Okay. What are you going to anamorph into?
Okay.
Probably should have prepared this.
Well, here's the thing. I have the sea level because I can do creature level 1. I'll combat
Yeah.
whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, yeah.
Because I am Moon Boy McGee.
Mm-hmm.
So Eric, you sent me a list
I sent you a list a while ago.
of shit. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Here it is. Now the problem with this wild shape list is it doesn't actually have the spells that Sir Giant
Right.
Octopus can do. But
Well,
I
the
will.
giant octopus can't normally cast spells, but you have giant octopus, giant toad,
No,
and
I mean
direwolf shark
attacks.
were
There's
good
there's
ones.
there's attack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Uh,
I'll send you a giant octopus, and then you have control over it. That's just you for now, okay?
Okay.
Are you doing octopus?
Yeah, I'll do giant octopus.
I'll give you control over it. Determined by character settings.
So yeah, I think I get to keep all of my physical stuff. No, all my intellectual stuff, my brain stuff. So I have actions, tentacles, and ink cloud.
All right. Let me know if you have control over the octopus now, Henley.
Oh yeah, I do. Woohoo! Look at that chunky boy.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Look at that
I'll
chunky
put
boy.
you to the GM layer as you become the octopus.
Okay, so I would be like there.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I have? I can't do anything this turn because I use my action to transform.
Mm-hmm.
So tentacles is a melee attack.
Yeah, there's
Plus 5 to
2d6.
hit. It has a 15-foot reach.
Yeah.
4.
You can attack from
I
here.
I can attack everyone. And then it's grappled. It just gets stuck to your tentacles. That's cool. And then I can do an ink cloud. 20-foot radius. Cloud of ink extends all around the octopus if it's underwater. The area is heavily obscured for 1 minute, though a significant current can disperse the ink. Well, that's kind of interesting because all these guys have fairy fire on them, so they wouldn't be able to see shit.
Yeah, but
we could see them.
Exactly.
That could be cool. All right, yeah. So that's me. That's my turn.
Wait. Oh yeah, you shift when you shift, and then when you shift, you can't do anything.
Well, normally I can shift with a bonus action, but because I use my bonus action for healing word instead, I can't do that. So I use my full action to do it instead. Because the moon,
I think that's
the
possible.
circle of the moon.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So
Circle of the Moon would let you do it as a bonus action, but normally you have to do a full action to do it, right?
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
circle of the moon.
yeah, I'll let you.
It's like-
yeah, you don't have to take the perk of only doing a bonus action, screwing you over this turn to be the giant octopus.
Oh, that's a
That
good.
seems- that
That's a
seems
good
dumb.
thing. Let me double check. Because either way, next turn
No,
I'm an octopus attacking, so
Look, it makes
it
sense
doesn't
you turn
matter
into an
which one
octopus.
it
You spend your
is.
turn turning into an octopus. It doesn't really that doesn't really change too much.
But I've still got my little crown on, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what this octopus looks like.
Oh, is that and I think we said that every time you turn into stuff, your birthmark stays too.
Yeah, and I got that like cool like whatever birthmark my face has. So.
All right, so Sahagwin go now. Sahagwin are mad that that you killed their leader, so they're gonna try to go after you.
How
Magic
dare
rock.
you!
They're gonna come around. But we do right to left. So this one's gonna go after the frenzy on the. They're gonna frenzy on the dolphin.
So the actual wording here, Eric, is you gain the ability to use wild shape on your turn as a bonus action rather than as an action.
Right,
So-
but you already used your bonus action to cast.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying is I read that as if or
Yeah, I think
so you can use it as
negate
either.
You can negate the perk to do it at a normal action. Is kind of what I'm saying. Unlike say like
Yes.
like I wouldn't allow that for say the magic of the returning of the trident, spending an action in lieu of a bonus action because it explicitly says as a
No.
bonus action that's what you do with your bonus action, right?
Well, I mean, technically, you can turn an action into a bonus action. Otherwise, you only get one bonus action.
Yeah, but
on
what I'm
your
saying
turn.
is I don't
But
think you can
would
do it
just
the other
not
way
have
around.
an action.
You can't do it the other way around except for the fact that when you wild shape, if you weren't a moon druid, you can do it as a normal action, right? Like that's what
You have to do it as
you
a
have
normal
to do it as a
action.
normal action.
Meh.
So you're basic. So what I'm saying is that you can just kind of say like I don't want to do that upgraded version of just a bonus action. Like it won't cripple you that way. You can choose to not take a bonus as a benefit, right? The same way you could be like, no, actually I don't know. That's good question. I'm sure there's a good example of that, but that's just my ruling for now. So this one's gonna, second Sahagwan's gonna go. First one hit the dolphin over here. That was a crit. This dolphin is gonna die.
Which one?
The one on the right over here, next to.
No, I healed the other one.
Yep.
No.
It knew what it signed up for.
No dolphin.
But the
Now I
crit,
have to carry two dolphins.
it's skewered on the Sahagwan's trident. Now these two Sahagwan are gonna go, and they're going up against Bajko. So spear and a bite.
I'll take it.
Well, that's another crit, and
It's fine.
that's okay. So it's
The
Plus-
crit hits, the bite does not.
I forget what their bonus is. It's just +0. So 2d6. So that's, or excuse me, 2d8. So that's 5. That's 10 points of damage. And then the 12 doesn't hit you. So you took that, but you get half because you're raging.
Cool.
Cool. Then 2 of these are attacking Dolphin 1, and then 2 of those are attacking Dolphin 2. Dolphin 1 is.
Oh, actually, my dolphins didn't attack Eric Valgaris.
Oh, they didn't. You're right. Well, then let's pause there for a
Oh.
minute. Let's.
I forgot about my little
I forgot about
dolphin
that. So
minions.
let's pause on that. You're right. The dolphins get to go.
So I guess he's gonna attack that weak guy with 2 HP. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the other ones can just roll on whatever they can touch, I guess.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna let you do the rolling, but I'm gonna give you the macro here.
But wait. So if this guy here leaves, he gets an attack of opportunity. Yeah. This guy.
Yeah. If you try to leave the threatened space, you get an attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
Correct. Go ahead and just use that to make
So,
your
for
attack
each
rolls.
dolphin.
No,
Okay, so the
forgive me,
first
forgive
one
me,
will
forgive
be-
me. No, this is wrong. That's incorrect. It's not it's not advantage. It's just 1d20 plus 3. Just do d20 plus 3
Okay.
because they're not
This
advantage
is
anymore.
this is for the silly boy,
Yeah, against
the
the
one
two.
that's gonna
Yep.
die.
A 13
Okay,
hits.
13?
That would kill it.
Cool.
Minimum would be d8 plus 3, so that's dead.
And the other ones are all advantage. Yeah. So. Go top down, left to
Okay.
right.
Which is the one that you hit with the? Hold on. Which ones are you? Who are you targeting?
Oh, well, I guess I'd get.
They're all uninjured. So that one. The
So
closest one.
they're all uninjured. So these two here would be the targets. So
You hit with all of them. So this one would be.
Mhm.
That one takes.
And then the bottom, this one down here would be the other one that gets hit.
Okay, so that takes 8 points of damage. One takes 8 points of damage. That's the one that was hit by a crossbow.
Yeah. Okay.
And then where are the other 2 going? You have two other hits. I guess another one hits. You have 2 dolphins down here, so that's.
Yeah. So these two. So this one, and this one would hit that bottom one next to Bashko.
Bashko. Correct.
Bashko.
Okay.
And then the other two would hit this one over here.
Okay, that's what I did. All right, so this one's on death's door. The bottom one here
Mhm.
on death's door, and the second one here is getting fucked up.
Hell yeah. All right, Dolphin, don't die this time. Wait, so they lose their... No, they still have Frenzy, right? So I think he's still dead. That Dolphin still dies.
This one would. I think it's only fair if I reroll, because rather than returning back to the rolls and re-adjudicating, let's just start again because it's now their turn.
Okay.
So this one's going to attack with its spirit advantage and its bite. 13s. Its armor class is 15s. Actually missed.
Huh. Yay, Dolphin.
It probably uses the corpse of the Sahagwan to save it. Cool. And then these two other Sahagwan, they already adjudicated. They already went against Bashko, so there's no problem there. So I can just go back to the other 2 Sahagwan. These two Sahagwan have advantage against this topmost dolphin.
Yes.
That's an 11, but the other one's a 21. So one of them hits it for 5. Or excuse me, for 3. Yeah, good job healing it. Yeah, it's 4 plus 1. And then there is these 2 more attacking this bottom dolphin with advantage. 1. Looks like 2 of those hit.
Mhm.
That's going to be 3 points of damage, and I think 5. I think 5 points of damage. Yeah, that's right. Okay. 9 points. Or 8 points of damage.
Also,
Mhm.
okay, no, he can't move. Right, I was gonna move this dolphin, but the other one's still alive. So
Yeah. Okay. Done. 2 of your dolphins are hurt, but you're doing okay. Skeleton's now going to go. Skeleton is going to get into.
he's not awake yet, though, right?
No,
We have to
it
touch
got.
him.
It got. Oh yeah, it didn't get fairy fired. So yeah, it's there. You're right. Okay then,
And when you're right, you're right.
Melos.
Excuse me?
No,
Quark. Sorry.
Excuse
I
me.
mean, I'm happy to go again if you want. I mean,
no,
if
no,
you want to
no,
go every
I'm-
turn.
I
it's cool.
looked at the wrong one.
All right. All right, let's go. Let's just go. Advantage, right? That's what I get.
Yeah.
That's the first one. The one that's right in front.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Cool.
Immediately gets cut in
Um,
half.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it, and then I'm gonna like push its body out of the way, and step where it was and attack. With my great sword, 20 hit.
Oh, absolutely. These things have an AC of 12.
And then I'm also going to divine Smite with that.
Yeah. Okay. You need to do. I was gonna say you need to do 10 more points of damage to kill it. That they have 22 HP. So you skewered that one too. You're just walking through, hacking and slashing through the Sahagwin.
Right on target.
Oh, yeah.
And
And then I'm
does your smite look
I'm
like
also
anything
gonna push
special?
that one away and up there. My smite, my sword glows really and it kind of has the like the holographic tendrils going up it with the divine smite, and then the water as it swings like boils behind it.
Oh yeah, it totally does. I just think of like the end of Rogue One. You're just like Darth Vader with a giant smiting greatsword, just going, you're just cutting through everything just with ease as you're just slicing through everybody. It's awesome.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna step on that dead body and just move up to attack the next ones.
To finish them, sure. But I think this might be the last round. Bashko.
All right, Bajko is going to go first and see if he can see how many of them he can take out by himself, and then order the bull sharks to finish the rest of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So, starting with this guy, 26.
Advantage? Absolutely. You had to beat a 12.
Okay. So
That one's dead.
That one's dead.
Yeah, it had 6 HP
Okay.
left over.
Then this one.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. 17.
Holy shit. It has 5 HP left.
Well, I'll go ahead and try to hit it again.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't think
minimum.
I can not kill it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
the minimum damage here is dead.
Yeah. All right. So Bajko takes out those two and just like, finish them.
Yeah, just bone cracks. Just the sounds of like breaking open a crab. There's just their bodies
So-
just crumble.
This one's gonna come up here and hit this guy.
Mhm.
Meh. Maybe I should just. Yep, there it is. Nope. I have advantage there. Yes. Wow, that's really
That
bad.
sucks. That's an 8 total.
Miss.
Not great.
Then against this guy.
Mhm.
Also advantage. What?
Wow.
What?
That's another 8.
Okay. Against the same guy again. There we go. Now we're talking.
Now cooking with gas.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 2. 4 whole damage.
Woo.
Sweet.
And then this one is going to come up here and try to help out Dolphin Friend. This does not have advantage, so.
Oh, but it crits. There you go.
He's like,
Didn't
dolphin,
need
bro.
It's like this doesn't have advantage.
I think
but it
everyone's
doesn't
distracted
need it.
just watching everyone miss, and then all of a sudden skewers this one. What is it? 2d8. That's 5. You rolled more
Wow.
than
Okay.
2 for
Well,
that
there you
damage.
go. There you go.
I mean,
That's-
technically, you did roll higher than all the other damages combined, so it counts, right?
Now it's Molos, then it's a Hogwin's turn.
All right. Here. Oh wait, what is my movement speed as a goober?
Probably something ridiculous.
60 foot. Hell yeah.
You're as fast as a dolphin, as an octopus.
Hell yeah, man.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Okay, game.
I can go eat this guy, but I'm not going to because I have to help Dolphin Bro.
Yeah.
Go right there. I tend to cool that man.
This Hogwin
It's
right below
bludgeoning
you.
damage. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have a fury in my eyes
Mhm.
of my squiddly eyes, and I'm like, as I hack and sack this dude with my tentacles. It's a actually. You know what? No. You know what? No. I have 15-foot reach,
You didn't have to even move. Oh yeah.
but I want to
okay.
get closer to this dude.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, is it 15 foot from the edge of my
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah.
Okay, so like that.
Mhm.
Cool. So from there, I'm just like, I just whip this dude. That dude.
It's,
Hey. All right, so it has to roll.
You can click tentacles and it'll roll the damage. In the inline roller.
Cool.
Yeah, that it literally had 9 HP left over.
And then I grab its body, Eric, because of the sucky things, and I just fucking whip it at the statue, just like.
Yeah. Cool. The statue wakes up.
Er? Who's throwing corpses at me?
Awesome. Your dolphins go now.
Okay, so this one falls back. This one back. And this one.
Yeah.
Can I go here on top of this dude?
Yeah. You can stand on top of
Yeah?
corpses.
Uh,
I mean, you're kind of in water, so like we're in a 3-dimensional space anyways, but I think in general I should probably say should corpses count as difficult terrain? I don't know. That's probably not.
I mean, I've always imagined like unless it's like a big creature, like a large creature, you should be able to stand fairly easily over a prone or a knockdown creature or anything like that.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too.
And I would like this dolphin to go here on top of this dude if possible, but I don't know if that is. I'll let you decide whether that's possible or not.
I think it is.
Under the marine, either grab the marine. But anyway, they're going to attack the same guy. So 1, 2,
Oh yeah.
3.
They all look like they hit.
All right. And what's the damage on these things?
They slam for D8 plus 3.
So 19 damage.
19 on the one that's right here.
Yep.
Yep, that's dead. At 18 H points. There's
Dead
one,
AF.
there's one's a Hogwin left.
Mm-hmm.
And it's its turn. It fights to the death. But it's gonna attack this wounded bull shark that's near it. Gonna attack with it here. Advantage. And its bite. Both of those hit. That's 8 points of damage to him. That kills this bull shark. 7 HP left. My turn's over. Sorry.
The statue got disturbed.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. You reminded me. So the statue's going to come up to you, Molos.
Bring it, Skelly boy.
The shark jaw skeleton is going to attack you with its bite,
Mm-hmm.
and then its claw.
My AC
23.
is 11.
So it hits you. Can you make
Mhm.
a DC 13 strength check to escape its grapple?
DC 13 strength check. Oh, is that a save or a check?
It's a escape DC of 13, so it's a strength. It is a save.
It's a save, right?
Yeah.
So how do you? What is this? Do I get my? I get my.
You use the
I get
stats of the
my
octopus.
proficiency. So okay, so
No, are you
yeah,
proficient
so
in strength
it's-
saving throws?
as an octopus, absolutely.
No, you just roll the strength as a giant octopus, unless your character was also proficient. Add your proficiency to it.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I guess I'm only proficient in intelligence and wisdom, so
Yeah,
that makes
so no.
sense.
So
then.
yeah, so you are
no.
grappled.
That's cool. We're gonna have. I'm gonna grapple him back. We're gonna have a hugging contest.
Yeah. Real quick, is there anything with grappling? Do they have advantage? Grapple creature,
They
your
have
speed
to-
becomes 0. That's it. Nope, just your speed becomes 0. You have to be
Yeah.
something else. I forget what it's called. Restrained. That's the word I was looking for. Nope, you're okay. You just can't move. Okay.
Oh wow,
Now it's Quark's turn.
that's
Yeah.
kind of
Let's go.
interesting because like the tentacles actually make it restrained on the first hit, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, so that
Until the
means you have advantage on the
until the
next attack.
grapple ends, the target is restrained. It's crazy.
That's really good. Okay. So it's Quark's turn.
I'm gonna kill this.
Wait, how much damage did he do? 6.
No, I didn't have that actually. Hold on a second. I do more than 6. I do 5 plus 3 is 8. I do 8 points of damage.
Roger that, Big Mama.
I hit the damage thing to roll because I forget what die it is, and I don't want to open the sheet because I'm lazy.
Well, can't you just hit the bite button? Nope.
Nailed
I
it.
tried to push it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack this Hogman with my greatsword.
Yep.
14
14.
damage.
Won't survive another hit like that.
Great. Let's hit it again.
That hits. Yeah, AC 12.
Its DC's 12.
Yeah. Man, so like it's just like that. It's like staggering back. He's like unsubmit. Yeah, and it just like gets cut in half.
Oh, okay. I
yeah.
was like, is it still alive? Because I have another attack.
Yeah, so it's dead. No, you had to use the second attack to finish it off. Tell me how you kill it. Like how's the finishing blow look?
He just slices it in half, and then the pieces kind of go like floating in opposite directions, like up and down.
Wait, how come there's 2 of you on the? You've got 2 of yourself on the turn order here. You've got a 2 and a 7.
It should be a 2. I don't know why there's a 7.
Oh, well, there you go. I do have 2 things open from a Roll20, so maybe there's something fishy going on.
Oh wait, no. I think it's because you might need to reorder it there because I'm on the bottom of the turn order, even though my thing was 11.
No, that's because you just went.
No,
Every
that's
time I
because you
go,
just went and it cycles.
like I just cycled it.
Then how come it goes you and then
There,
Why
I
is
sort descending. I don't know. I think things got mixed up.
That's
in the
super
fight.
weird.
Yeah.
Maybe when I change tokens or something like that, it like
I think so. I think I put you on the GM screen. I think things got mixed up around. It's okay. We have an order we've been kind of following. It's been fine.
Mm-hmm.
But Korik, so you have killed those 2 things. Do you have anything else in the bonus action or anything you want to do?
I don't. I'm not gonna be able to kill anything anymore. I don't think.
Okay.
But I am going to swim up to this bullshit. And that's my turn.
Okay. Now it's Melissa's turn.
Okay. Tentacle.
It's
Oh no, I'm
bad.
sorry.
I can
No,
attack.
no. I'm sorry. It's Bajko's.
Yeah.
Bajko's top
okay.
of the order.
Bajko. Yeah, let's go kick this thing in the teeth.
Get it? The whole
It's
thing's
made
teeth.
out of teeth. Yeah, that was the joke. Okay, so Warhammer.
Great.
That's a crit.
Oof.
Oh, that's nasty.
No, there's. Hang on,
It's-
it's not advantage.
Oh, dang it! You're right.
Oh.
Only 11 then.
Unless I'm recklessly attacking.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
I'm into it.
Does this have my crit? No, it should be 3d10. No, it's okay. No, it is right. It is right.
Right.
So it should roll 3d10 right now. Yes, because it does a d10 and then it does 2 more d10. Perfect.
Holy shit.
So that's my first attack for
30. What is that? 30 points of
40,
damage?
40 damage?
20,
30 damage?
30, 32
Yeah, 30.
points. 33?
30,
31 points of damage.
31. No, it's 30 exactly. Yeah, 7
28 plus
plus
2.
2. Yeah, it's 30 exactly. 30.
Christ.
Okay. Attack number 2.
Yep.
Not a crit,
For
but 12 more damage.
All right. It's still
Well, no. Oh, you're recklessing. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm still
I'm
alive.
still recklessly attacking,
Mhm.
which means that if it survives, it gets to have advantage against me, but I don't care because I'm a barbarian.
That's another hit.
Well, hopefully I'll grapple it. We'll see. How we
You
Right.
do.
destroy it.
And another 14
Yeah.
damage.
You just annihilated it.
See, that's
Damn
why
it.
I don't care.
I wanted to do cool squid shit.
I know.
Damn
It was. Instead, you were just a nice little cushy little chewy toy for it. And
But
then
you can
Bajko-
still- I mean, you can maintain your octopus form for like an hour, right? It's not going to take us that long to get to the other combat.
Yeah. Unless, yeah, that's true. That is true.
Okay.
Can we take a short rest so that I can dolphin up my dolphins? Do
Yeah.
dolphins get hit die back for a short rest? How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to treat them and stuff like
Well,
that
a
makes
short-
sense. They can
A
recover
short
hit
rest
dice.
will be an hour long, so you would no longer have your octopus form, though.
But then I'd lose more dolphins.
Mm.
I've got
True.
another thing I can go into, so
Okay.
that won't be so bad. And I'm more worried. My character's more worried about aquatic life than his life. So,
Yeah.
Wait, did we lose a marine?
We did lose a marine.
Oh man.
Yeah, the last Sahagwin viciously killed a marine before getting decapitated by Korik.
Damn it.
Cork, do you have like spare the dying or anything like that? Like a good
No.
paladin?
I don't.
I might have spare the dying.
No.
Am
I don't know
a
what
good
spells I
paladin? No. I
I have
I chase down my enemies and I slaughter them. That's the kind of paladin I am.
Yeah,
Um,
the murder.
Fair.
I'm the murder kind.
so
So,
as a
Bajko-
squid.
Is
I
there
pick
any
up
way
I pick
that I
up
could
the
save
wounded.
this marine?
I mean, you can bury him with the rest of the fallen in this battle if you like. Is it a him or a her?
We haven't named this marine.
Now that they're dead,
Sounds
they
like
get a
a plan.
name. That's how it
Yeah.
works. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I think that's right. I think that's correct. That's the way to play this game.
Ah,
Val
only in
murder.
death do you become. How about Mar-ter?
Mar. Old Mar.
Good old Sergeant-ter. Sergeant-ter.
Bajko will go to the fallen body and in his rage raise his warhammer, and again do that thing where he silently screams, and then we follow the bubbles up to the water, where then it gets released into
The
the air.
guy's just climbing out of the water back onto his ship. He's like, I don't know what that was. Falls back in the water again.
hmm
All right then. So we're gonna rest, and So we're all going to take a short rest, and that probably means this is also because we're between our fights, or as we heal up. I think we're also going to take a short rest for the stream real quick as we go to a quick little break. All right? Let's be back in about 5 minutes or so. Okay, so don't go anywhere.
Sounds good.
Waka.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna bring us back from the break real quick as we just do the math here of just healing up our dolphins using their short rest and their
Quick math.
Yeah.
Quick math. All right, so. Oh, that's a cool dolphin icon. Look at that thing.
Yeah, right.
Kind of looks like a big worm.
That
Like you
one's
can't
at,
see its tail.
Yeah, that one's at 17.
Okay, we'll do. And we'll do 2d8 for the next one as well. 17. Hey, it's a good roll.
One's maxed.
Sweet. And last one is at 11. Okay, yeah, we'll do 2d8 again for the last one. 11.
Perfect. 22.
So that's 22. Yeah.
So
how
only
much is
one
left
of your
on that one?
dolphins.
So 5.
Yeah. So your first
Yeah.
dolphin's the one that's still kind of hit up a little bit. It's 5 points off from maximum.
That's okay. I think that's okay going into it. Go be fine with that. What's this guy then?
I was just
Who's
using
that?
that to look at the character sheet.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then you are no longer a dolphin, right? Or
No, I go
sorry.
back.
Yeah.
I just revert back to who I was with the same amount of HP and shit. So.
Okay. Cool.
And because we're doing a short rest, when do I get my recharges back? Is it short or long?
I don't know. We just had a
Cool.
short rest. Hey, Kelsa, we're back. We're just finishing up the math and the accounting of the short rest.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
about taking so long. My dog is very needy.
No problem. I understand that.
I
have
know
two-
you've got.
two needy dogs on my own. Tell us about your doggos.
She wanted to go outside, but she wasn't gonna poop unless I was there to watch her.
Naturally.
Yeah. I
My
know.
dog doesn't poop outside. So
We've
only
been
poops
trying.
inside.
We've been trying to get her to use a little doggo litter box, but she is not very fond of it. So
So Ronin is a Shetland sheepdog, and they are like incredibly smart dogs, like ranked 6 of all dog breeds for
Mhm.
intelligence. And he is so smart that his puppy training, like poop training, because in Poland it's illegal to take a dog outside before they're got the rabies shot, right? So if you take your dog out, then they get seen by the police or whatever, they'll get taken away. So we didn't take him outside, and he got so adjusted so quickly to pooping on a mat. He just won't do it outside. Like we'll take him out for like hours, like we're talking like 8-9 hours, and he'll just hold it. He'll just hold it until we come back.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, why are you torturing me? It's like-
yeah,
So-
Papillons are not that far down on the list. She's just very picky about. She's fine with the pad. We were trying to get her to do a litter box instead, and she is like not having it. So
yeah,
Okay.
I would love to get like one of
All
those.
right.
grass-
Dog break over. Let's get back to the battle. All right.
So,
all right, let's go.
Also,
Okay.
just pointing out, Wild Shape actually recharges on a short rest too. So I
Oh,
got 2 uses
cool.
back of that.
Oh.
thing, so-
Well, awesome. I think-
Baller.
Is that might be like a upper moon thing or something?
No,
Or
that's
just in
just Wild
general?
Shape.
It,
That's
you
just
just,
Wild Shape. Yeah.
I thought it's after a certain level though.
You can use this feature twice. You regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest.
Okay.
Nice.
Sick.
It's been a long time since I played a druid, so
Same.
cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So the party here, you just killed the patrol. The third patrol, the last one is close to the shark, right? The shark's near that
Mhm.
effigy that needs to get destroyed. Is that sort of what?
And
we're
the
doing?
radius the big shark can swim in is now smaller. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's the goal there. Yeah.
Um,
And from what we understand, the big shark can't go outside of the blood mist or whatever it is. So
yeah, exactly.
cool. I'm ready.
Bring it.
Eric, can you make the giant shark. I want to see what the giant dire wolf shark is. Or is that just a wolf that you just swapped over to CR1 creatures? You gave me a list. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I did. I think I did do that.
Yeah. This is your list here.
Yeah, I think it's just a dire. I think it's just the stats of the dire wolf, but it's just a great shark.
You've got written here dire wolf shark, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool. Because I want to have I'm kind of interested in having a shark battle with this guy. You know.
Yeah. Mechanically, it's just a dire.
mono.
It's exactly a dire wolf. It's just it swims. You know.
Okay.
That's the
Cool.
idea here. Is that it's not fictionally like an aquatic wolf. You know, it's just a dire wolf shark.
How fucked would we be if wolves lived in the ocean? By the way, can I just say that? Like, if they were like underwater wolves,
Super fucked.
it would be real fucked. Soon there'll be like flying wolves.
Okay. Dog.
Look at that doggo.
Okay. Right. So we're gonna go after the last shark here. That's gonna be the plan. Okay. Then let's hide that. Bring us all over to the new.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah, it's the big shark boy. That's the effigy. It's currently sniffing. So all you all down here. Probably
So what did you do
further
with
away.
your dead friend? Did you bring him with you, or?
Yeah, that's a good question. So like maybe before we
Are
we
you
jump
still
here.
bringing your dead
am,
dolphin
yes.
with you?
And I have in character offered to bury your fallen comrade at the Glittering Reef to become a part of the circle.
Yes. So yeah, I'll be carrying her body with us.
Well, hold on. It's not that simple. It's not that simple.
What?
I feel like you have to talk to them, right? I feel like it's not just like you get to decide. They
Okay.
don't
that's
belong
fair.
to you that way. They're mercenaries, right?
Mm.
So I feel like you probably have to ask them. I think the three of them are probably just like looting his body. To make sure
The
there's
dead don't need weapons.
anything, yeah. Just any like personal effects and stuff like that off of them.
Sure. I mean, I expect
Mar.
nothing less than that to happen if I die. So, I'm pretty sure I have a belief about this. Yeah, it's not stealing if I need it more than somebody else, and nobody needs it less than a dead person. But I think I would accept Marlowe's offer unless the other bull sharks say that there's a different ritual to observe. I'll be like, I think that's
Find
exactly
out
how
of
I
the
phrase it.
kind.
Like I turn to the other three and I'm like, is there a different ritual to observe?
No, it's just that we have to hear it from Molos himself. You know, when it seems a little. They kind of. I mean, they look at each other. They're talking underwater, right? So it sounds. It has that sort of like slight muffle to them. It's like never thought we'd be. You know, always know we might end up drowning or dying in the water, but not buried underwater.
There is no bury when it comes to being a part of the Glittering Reef. You become a part of the circle that sustains the life down here. It is a great honor to be buried so close to the source of all power for the ocean around this area.
What about Mars' soul? What happens to their soul?
Their soul are free to go wherever a soul may go, but his body will sustain and nourish life down here for eons.
They're not trapped. Okay. As long as their soul's not. I don't know. This is all new to them. They're just, they don't want their soul harvested into some coral reef. Like I want to go. I want to go to my god. I don't even know who they would probably worship. Probably one of the ocean gods.
I say, well, if you'd like, I can ask Avistus to guide your fallen brother's soul to back to where your I don't know what god to your god's afterlife, to their domain.
Yeah. I think for the sake of simplicity, maybe this one did worship Istis.
Cool.
So guiding them to Istis. Yeah. Okay. They feel comfortable with you there. They kind of wish. They do mention they wish Finny was here to say some words for over them. No offense. They say like no offense to you. Right.
None taken. I am.
This will do.
She'll be there for the ceremony once this is all done. I'm sure.
I am a murder boy.
When you reclaim the reef, yeah, she'll be there and she can say some words. Okay. Yeah, they're cool with that. That's it. That's acceptable. All right. And then they like kind of awkwardly look at each other, like, okay, I guess they're gonna nourish the reef. they say, you know,
there is no greater honor.
I know it's hard for them to shape the words. It's such an alien concept, I think.
Even among you air breathers, I believe that being a part of the Glittering Reef is probably the highest honor that you could receive. I like bow my head.
They don't feel like they're comfortable enough to tell you wrong. They're like, okay, yeah, let's go with that. Okay.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay.
However, I do ask that you take all of their clothing with you.
What's wrong with their clothing?
Well, are they wearing metal and leather and stuff?
Yeah, studded leather.
Yeah, well, for one, metal is a foreign object, and, you know, it's better for the reef to have organic fuel and life.
Okay. Right.
That's why my companions and dolphins and the protectors of the reef don't wear armor or anything of the sort. And when I pass on, reef forbid, I will, myself, be thrown naked to the great glittering reef and hope to sustain more life for future eons.
What would happen if the... Oh, I think maybe one of the living... of course, one of the living... I think one of the Marines that will ask you, Molos, and be like, yeah, what happens if you fall? This is the reef. Are you the sort of last defender here?
For now, until we can purge the Saharquin out of what makes this realm powerful, I will be able to bring up another. Though it has been some time since I found anyone acceptable enough to be in charge of such an important place within the seafloor. Fallen into the wrong hands, the Glittering Reef can be used for very nefarious deeds. I think a phrase I heard once is similar to poisoning a well.
They're looking around in sort of like the red tinged water, like, yeah, I get that. It makes a lot of sense.
Excellent. So let us go kill a megalodon.
Is that a giant? They look at each other. Is that the giant shark? Is that the giant? Yeah, that's the giant shark.
Yes.
Of course, yeah. I knew what megalodon meant as they leave and they change the
Boschko was nodding because he heard kill and just ignored the rest of the sentence.
Perfect. Tactical genius. Is it probably similar to Korik? I don't know. How's Korik feeling?
Yeah, Korik's ready to move on. We're wasting time.
I love it. I love that
board.
everyone's talking about funeral rites and everything, and what to do, and the meaning of life, and passing on transitions. Like you're all just fucking wasting time. Let's go.
Yeah, we have things like this. This is a stop. We have bigger, badder enemies to fight.
Bigger
Like-
fish to fry.
Like, like Korak is tired of just standing around and talking. He's got shit to do.
Yeah.
So let's go do it.
He has a
I was
world to
half
save.
expecting you to say, "God, we'll worry about this when we're dead."
Is it?
No,
It's what the, yeah.
Korak
True.
has evaded death many times, and he has Istis on his backing him up. So
Did you ever
It's,
think that
um,
maybe perhaps the reason you haven't been able to move on is because you have not had anyone do the funeral rites for you? You might be living a tainted existence now because of what's happening to your body and to your soul, and eventually it'll rot away and you'll become a wraith.
I'll tell you that I haven't moved on because I'm not finished with my job.
That does sound something like a wraith would possibly say.
Well, if I'm a wraith, so be it. I have things to do. I have a world to save.
You know, beyond this existence, this puny existence I might add, there is far greater things to experience in the afterlife. The fact that you are tormenting the rest of your existence, which is infinite, to simply earthly desires is a strange concept.
I'm not doing this for me.
Oh, it sounds
Doing
like you
this-
are.
I'm doing this for the rest of the world.
If not you, someone would take your place. The world will continue to eat itself as it always has.
Well, I suppose we have different views on fate and destiny.
Yeah, I don't think Molos knows about the Savage Tide.
I don't know about the Savage Tides.
Yeah. Would you expound on that to Molos at this point, or is this something you still like the idea of explaining this is also wasting time?
It's a waste of time to explain.
Okay.
Korak
Yeah.
has things to do, and this person doesn't deserve Korak's time to explain it.
Yeah. Totally. I love that. I love how like when you're almost like Dr. Manhattan, where like you're dealing with things that are so existential and cosmological that the idea of like these conversations are just getting more and more like, why? Like this is it's so pointless compared to the greater threat. Love it.
Yeah, I've done a lot of like thinking on like Korak because his intelligence is super low now.
Yeah.
But his wisdom is still like pretty decent. So like he's like I would assume like wise enough to know that he's wasting time, but he's like still pretty stupid and like doesn't like do any like tactical thinking.
Yeah.
So I would also imagine that he's like lost a big part of himself like before he met like Finny and Daquan and like Bajko. He's like lost a lot of that. Like
Yeah.
it's no longer a part of him, and all of his existence now is like defeating the Savage Tide.
Yeah. You're like a Terminator of fate. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So what it sounds like to me is Molos says that thing about the world just eating itself, and you're like, more than you know.
You're canceling the premature apocalypse. Actually, what your job description is.
Yeah.
I also love the idea that, you know, there are probably scriptures, maybe underwater, from all the ruins and stuff that he might have read about previous apocalypses that have come and gone. And the world always seems to just continue on this fucking cycle of devouring itself and coming back and existing for a short period of time and then repeating the cleanse once more. And yeah. That does sound very D&D to me.
Yeah. Well, if you this is just for us for fun as players for dramatic irony. The Savage Tide has come before and was stopped. It was in the water before, so like the idea of actually like an existential threat from the water is not something that's unheard of. But it would be extremely, extremely rare, and unless there's like Tritons living like 3,000 miles away, or excuse me, I guess about 1,000 miles away. And even then, it's just like it's ancient news. But anyways, enough about that. We have a shark to kill.
Let's do it.
Most, did you want to try to get ready to do the water walking thing to try to like get this thing up to the surface? Was that still on the table or no? Because this would be a good time to
Please.
What do you guys think?
Do
Should I push this thing to the? I mean, because I have a feeling that
Absolutely.
it might not be able to leave the misty thing. So pushing it out of the misty thing might just reset it or something. I don't know. We'll find out. So what did you say I needed to do in order to make this check reality?
you have to make a high knowledge nature check. What this represents is you sort of communing with the latent energies of the circle that haven't been drawn into the ritual.
All right. I would like to use my inspiration for this, huh?
Totally.
So I roll this with advantage.
Yeah. Right. So like I imagine you like hold up your trident, right, and you're like, you know, by the seas
I like the
and
idea that,
glittering reef, I hence, I hereby call upon your magics, or what is it? What does it look like?
It's less about that, but Avatar when he goes into when he can like go back through like the previous avatars to find knowledge about shit, right? I like the idea that this trident belongs to the person who is always the protector and guardian of the glittering reef, and there's been guardians before me who like leave knowledge in the staff itself. So perhaps consulting, like even like just through magic, right? Through druidic magic, through the staff, to consult about, expanding the power or something like that might work here. How's a 19 do you?
That's not enough.
What? What did I need to roll?
A 20.
Are you pooping me right now?
Well, here's what happens.
I get real close. It's like, well, I've done it kind of.
No. Sorry, let me walk it back a little bit. It does happen, but because you didn't get a 20, there's something else that happens too.
Oh. Do declare.
There's a whisper in the waters, and you know by the voice who this is. It's Nat Garrett, and it says, "You dare return and call upon my waters?" This is like telepathically.
Okay, can you elaborate who Nat Garrett is? Sorry, I'm...
The priestess doing the ritual.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's an interesting conundrum. Yeah, okay.
She hears you like
All right,
doing these channels through the water, right? Like there's like a link here, so you're trying to draw this magic.
Yeah, because she's in control of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone else hear this? Or if not, I would say, "Begone, foul wench, from my waters." Staff on the ground.
You and your friends are too late. She's trying to get in your head. I mean, she's literally in your head right now, but also, you know what I mean? Rattle you.
I'm coming for you. And like the trash I'm about to take out now, the ocean will soon be clear of your fiendish ways.
We'll see, sea cucumber. And she casts Vicious Mockery, like through the thing. So you have to make a save.
Okay, what type of save?
I believe it's a Wisdom save to save it, or Charisma save against Vicious.
Interesting.
You open the character. She can at will. Yeah. Where is Vicious Mockery? Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's just say it's Charisma.
Okay, what's the DC?
Her spell save DC is 14.
Nah.
Ooh.
Oof.
Okay. So you are going to take, you take 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
But you do have some. You have wrested some of the control of the spell from her, so you could do this. But what I would say is that maybe the creature has
I would say some sort of save, like a deck save or
yeah,
something like
right.
that.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it should have
It's a
advantage or
ranged
not.
spell.
I don't think so. I think the psychic is probably enough. Yeah. So okay. So it's water walking. So you have to get within 30 feet of it, though.
That's true.
Which means, yeah. So we're kind of like, let's look at this tactical map again. We're kind of like at the spot now where yeah, you're gonna have to get close to it, and it could come to you.
Okay.
Right.
So I move up with my dolphin bros. How about that?
Okay.
And they.
Well, I
They
think
flank
what would make sense here is actually if we just adjudicated this with initiative. What do you think? See who
Yeah,
goes
sure.
when. Okay, so let's just quickly do initiative. Okay. So can everybody roll initiative for me, please?
I was gonna say I'm rolling initiative whether you're asking me to or not.
Well,
22, nice.
Cork bringing up the rear again.
No, again with the crit fails on the initiative. Come on.
Yeah, I have a friend, Gene. They also just cannot ever roll good initiatives ever. I don't know.
I think it's outside of this one roll that just happened now. I'm pretty sure it's on half orc trait that you have to roll terribly on your initiative.
That's also
Pretty sure
true.
that's how that works.
I'm pretty sure that's the downfall.
Yeah, you get all these cool abilities aside from the fact that you're just
But
terrible at initiative.
RNG
yeah.
will also always curse your initiative. Okay, so Bajko, you could go first if you have anything you wanted to do. Otherwise, we can defer to Molos.
I mean, yeah, of course I have something I want to do. I want to go after the shark.
Yeah. Okay.
Grab onto it while it water walks to the surface.
Yes. I can't quite.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
wrestle
think I can,
it.
I don't think I can do that, but I
Take
can.
off your cowboy hat and spin it around as it
I
flies
can
up
get
to the surface.
very close to it.
Okay.
Because it's from where it is now to where I am now is 80 feet.
Yeah.
And if I start angling upwards, like
I tell you what, why don't you
I don't
land
quite
about?
make it, but
Why don't you land about here because that's about 30 feet. And if a shark comes to you, or maybe here, like 1 foot down, then I can hit that bad boy and water walk him up.
Also,
okay,
maybe-
yeah, sure. So you want here,
No, one down, yeah.
right
Mhm.
there? Okay.
This
Yeah.
thing is easily the biggest shark anyone's ever seen. It has extra little bony protrusions sticking out of it. It's absolutely like would be like a megalodon or like a dire shark.
Yeah.
It's
Perfect.
clearly
Like this,
it has like red and black like tiger stripes on it.
I would probably point out to everyone, like, this thing cannot exist in the Glittering Reef because there's not enough life here to sustain a creature this
Yeah.
big.
Exactly.
Like, it would decimate the reef, like, instantly.
This thing is
And I'm pretty sure that's why the megalodons actually died out too, because there just wasn't enough food for them to eat, and then they
probably.
died.
I'm not a
I remember,
I'm not a doctor.
I don't even know if megalodons existed, but I'm pretty sure that's why they would have died.
Okay, Bajko. You move forward? You step
I
up?
just move forward. It's just swim as fast as my
All right,
hat.
Are the bull sharks
as
gonna
fast-
listen to you? anything?
Oh, I forgot I got the bull sharks.
Got
They're still
3 of
down
them.
there.
For them to get close to this thing will probably require some sort of command kind of check, right?
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'm like, I mean, it's basically Bajko being Bajko, where he's gonna be like, go, and he's gonna dive in first himself. So, if they don't listen to him, they don't listen to him, but he's gonna just go for it regardless. So, what kind of command check is that?
I mean, you're probably
Inspiration, charisma. Yeah.
It's probably something like intimidation.
I mean, that's intimidation.
You're like
okay.
you're like, come on, cowards, kind of thing, right? Like you're commanding them, right?
I mean,
You're not
like,
deceiving
OBC, cool
them.
compass.
You're not deceiving them. You're like ordering them
No.
and leading by example with strength, which is why I
Okay,
think it's
let's
that,
go.
right?
Sure. And that should have just been regular, not a.
Yeah,
not
that's
a,
fine. That's more than enough for them to listen to you, right?
Cool.
Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Are they going to charge up beside you?
Yeah, I think they can actually make it to right there. Yeah, they can make it on to
just
right
flank
in line
you?
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think you can.
Oh, grab onto the shark, boys. We're going to the surface.
there we go.
There you go.
No, this guy goes over there.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I feel like
Melissa.
I feel like they're not quite brave enough to go closer to the shark than Bajko is.
Okay, that's completely fair. You're the tip of the spear.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, exactly. And that's very Bajko. Be the tip of the spear. Exactly.
Like if you had a Nike marketing campaign, that would definitely be the thing. Okay, Mullis,
Just do it.
be the tip of the spear.
Well, I use my move to move up to here. So,
Yeah.
And then you can't move and like hold your action, can you?
Yeah, you can ready in action.
Okay, I will ready an action. When
see.
it's in range, I will use the spell.
Okay.
Water walk on it.
And then it would move into range. So let's resolve that.
So it would need to be there to move into range.
Okay, well it's getting it's Jaws. Okay, so
Yeah.
so remember red and black tiger stripe giant great shark with spikes opens its maw. Bajko is like ready there with the hammer. The fight's about to happen, and then the spell goes off, and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Is that what we decided? Does that sound fair? Against your spell save?
Normally, when you dodge a spell that is physical, it's a dexterity, but that's up to you how you want to handle it.
I think it's a wisdom saving throw because it's a magical effect that's like blessing it rather than like you're not like shooting a ray at it. It's like this
Yeah,
whole
I'm being
area
helpful
around.
to the.
Yeah, you're trying to. Yeah,
I love it. I love it. Okay, cool. Go for it.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
think
wisdom.
mine is 14. Yeah, my DC spell save is
Okay.
14.
Wisdom saving throw, normal. Wisdom save is 12, so it fails.
Whoosh!
Yeah, I actually rolled the wrong sheet. Anyways, it actually has a lower wisdom than 12. That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. So its jaws are open, and then we hear the crunch of the jaws, and then we hear some more crunches of the jaws. Bajko, you see the jaws trying to snap at you. Something's tugging at the shark, and it can't get at you, and it's like raising up in the water, and it's floating up to the surface, trying to like swim around and move and break it, and it can't, and it's really confused. But it's just like drifting up to the surface of the water.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Now the thing is, it doesn't just sit on the water; it goes on top of the water.
Yeah.
So this thing will be outside of the water, and how long does it take for it to like? Because an octopus can hold its breath for an hour.
No, as it gets to the surface, it sounds like water is boiling, like bubbles and stuff, right? Like it's like doing that rolling bubble churn at the top of the water, and there's no sign of the shark as it hits the surface. Like it's disappeared.
So that lasts an hour. Cool. All right. Well, let's deal with this thing over here then.
And where it was is just like this boiling, superheated stuff of water at the surface. Yeah, there's another
Cool.
little shark skeleton here though.
Cool. Good job. We did it.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't take away all your cool XP for not killing the giant.
No, killing it. I mean, you did. You effectively removed it. It's
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
it's actually back in the abyssal plane where it came from.
Nice.
Oh, it will return. Just not right now. Not dead. And it's like killing a demon on the material plane, right? Like it gets sent back home.
We exercise the giant megalodon from the ocean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good use of the spell. Cool. So, Bajko or let's Korik, right? Korik, do you want to be?
Yeah.
Let's say you're fictionally positioned enough to get an attack in here, so you feel like you're doing. I don't want to leave you at a disadvantage here. Being like, cool, I moved, and the next turn everyone attacks something, right? That doesn't seem very fun. You're the only one who's not commanding anything right now. So.
Yeah, I'm not commanding anything. My turn takes 30 seconds.
Yeah, you had it's like you ended up having like a short little power spike of you having some cool abilities for a little bit of the game, and then all of a sudden everyone else got all these like extra people to command and stuff like that, and so that's like it's flipped again. But don't worry, like things will balance out.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. I'm just today. Yeah, I can go here and fire my light crossbow at it.
Okay, you don't want to charge in there and attack with your greatsword?
I can't charge in there because my underwater movement speed is 30, my friend. It's 15. It's 15. So
I'll do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna activate it with a light crossbow.
Tonk.
I assume I don't have to roll to hit, but I guess I will. 10.
Yeah,
I assume that doesn't hit.
That does hit, yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay. Well, that's my turn. So.
Yeah. Damage.
Does that put it in the initiative?
It does, yeah. If it wakes up.
8. Did you roll damage?
I thought I didn't have to because I'm activating it.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you're activating the thing. You're right. I got you. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yep, it wakes up and it's animated. All right, Bajko.
Where does it go in the initiative? Just saying.
Not very high. Right before Korik, though. Has his
All right.
tradition.
Let's see if it makes it that long.
Every monster goes before Korik, I guess. Every game.
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
All right. So Bajko and then 2 of the Marines are going to go ahead and attack it.
Yeah. So
First Bajko.
do your special lead by example maneuver.
Yep. But I'm not raging, so I'm only going to get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Only going to get 2 attacks. So 13. Does that hit?
A 13 is enough to hit.
Sweet. And 21, therefore, is definitely enough to hit. Okay.
For 13. Okay. It's alive and well. Henley.
Wait. The
oh yeah. Bull sharks. Right.
2 of the sharks. Two of the bull sharks get to attack.
Yeah. D20 + 2. Yep.
Okay,
11 misses. 13
and
hits.
13.
13 is the number to beat against the skeleton.
Gotcha. And it's a D8 for damage +2. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I was rolling before. 7 more damage.
Okay.
Now
it's your turn, Dave.
Okay. Well, these guys can move 60, so let's see how far out are they. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Look at that. That's some sauce right there. 2, 3. I don't know if they can get behind him. So maybe there and there. Yeah. So I will roll some damage.
So they charge.
Find it. There we go. Yeah, they charge.
Yep.
17, 9. It's probably not good enough.
Nope. You have to beat a 13.
15, 20,
20.
20. Is that 5? 1, 2,
Yeah, that's
3,
5.
4, 5. Yes.
Cool. So
Wait, was that supposed to be at advantage? Because
yeah, because they charged.
Okay.
So then they get each of those
2d8.
Yeah.
Okay. +2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1, 2, so just 4. 3, 4. Holy fuck.
Whoa! 14,
Some
17, and
chunky
13 damage. That's
And a 7.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah. The first 3 hits would kill it.
Oh,
Wow.
excellent.
Those slam attacks by the dolphins.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
Get out of my swamp.
Cool. Right. And so then the blood mist is repelled. It clears away, and revealing itself through the mists, and this blood is sort of the remaining great central nexus of the reef. In as the blood sort of parts away, you can see that where like great pieces of coral and stuff have sort of crumbled and broken. Just bones and dead creatures are all around. This place is just devastated. This once glorious reef has just become a nightmare. But in the middle of it, you can see sort of the largest parts, the largest coral anyone's ever seen. Still stands up, but is like turned black, and discolored. Rather than dead, it's being corrupted. You can kind of see the sort of like stairs kind of leading into this sort of like, imagine a building made out of coral, and maybe like you see bits of like shell, like maybe originally it was just like an old shell that's been sort of like with stone and coral turned into a sort of like a temple kind of area. And you can see out of it though, you can see that getting there, there's a couple guardians out front of it, in the shape of crabs, or hermit crabs with the giant skulls on their back. But other than that, you're ready to go. There's your path. You don't have to make any saves to get through the water anymore because you have obliterated all of that. What do you do? Squirrel instead of coral?
So, I mean, I don't think I need to rest at all. I've got 2 charges of wild shape, whatever it is called. And I got a couple of spells left, so I think I'm good. Is everyone else okay?
I'm out of rages for the day, but I can't solve that without a long rest, and that's not going to happen.
That's 8 hours, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no time for that.
I have a couple spells left, and I'm at full health. So
Okay.
I'm also at full
yeah.
health, so that's pretty good.
I think I'm not. I'm the only one that's not at full health, but that's okay. I can change into things and get chunky butts. So
Yeah.
All right, Eric Vulgaris. I think we brave the glittering reef.
Okay. Right, so you guys swim past the devastation and making your way to the temple entrance.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that brain coral. Temple entrance. Oh boy.
Yeah, right. So there's like gigantic overgrown coral on top of some shell that's ancient. And from these stones and stuff like that, you see there's like pool of like blood that's like heavier than water, like trickling out of this place. Yeah, you see there's these two giant colossal, or not colossal, just giant hermit crabs in skulls. Like their shells are these giant skulls of bone of some sort of sea creature. And there's also 4 guards out front of this place.
What do I know about these giant crabs? Like, is there something I can do to commune with them, maybe?
These crabs, much like the shark, are not of this place.
Roger.
They are abyssal.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Good question, though. There are foul creatures bubbled up and summoned here. Like the first couple things that are able to make it through a actively birthed gate into the abyss. So, let's get ready to rumble then. You're gonna have to fight your way into this temple. But you know, because you've been here before, that it's like you go up a little bit, and then the temple goes down, and it's sort of like inside like a cathedral. It's not like you're gonna fight room by room in this place. It's just like one spot in the middle of this place. You'd have to get into it. It's more like a shrine, right? I didn't say like a proper a cathedral with many rooms.
It's
So
not a
don't expect.
dungeon.
Yeah, it's not a dungeon, right?
Okay then.
Everybody arrange yourselves so sort of like where you want on the map here. But the idea would be something like, because like you're just arriving. Don't go past the purple line, but set yourselves up wherever you want.
Can I have changed?
Yeah, as you're making your way through the wreckage, remember, I imagine there maybe once was sort of like a nice, delicate path, not like a yellow brick road, so to speak, but you know, there's some sort of like nice path leading to this temple that was beautiful at one point, right? And it's just been covered over and with like bones
You know
and
those?
blood.
I don't know what they're called, but like the coral that have like the wavy things that come out and wiggle around and stuff, but they're actually like alive and they suck back in when you scare them and stuff.
I'm not sure either. I don't know too much about Secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like
Yes.
imagine there's sort of like a nice path leading to this place, right? That's just been completely desecrated. It's just been turned into this bloody, charnel house, so to speak. It's not a Red Lobster, but it's just as disgusting.
Never been to a Red Lobster.
Yeah, so this is a rough place. It sickens you to see this place, you know, defiled in such a way.
It's probably why I shape change straight away. So I would like to become a giant squid, my man, straight away.
Oh yeah. So you want to be a squid, not a shark?
Yeah.
Jack, let me go grab that squid. Which is the one with the squid on. I have like
the giant
5.
octopus.
I have 5.
It's in the monster. Yeah, there's monsters in the thing there as well. So
Yeah, I was trying to grab it. I'll just grab it from the thing over here. Yeah.
Like this?
Drag it in. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Did it.
So I'll just put my little boy down there for now.
Yeah, I will. I'll put your boy screen too, so it's hidden. Let's use you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Wait, did that change? Okay, cool. All right, so if I have to make any wisdom into charisma save, I use my Molos stats.
Correct. But for your strength and stuff like that, you use your animal stats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're good to go then. They're ready for a fight, so we're just gonna go directly into initiative. Right. I imagine you all are kind of like bounding down and charging, right? That's pretty reasonable.
That's right. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, before you roll. Okay. Initiative time then. Let's do it. I know this has been like a super heavy past couple of days of combat for everybody. I know that. So if you're wondering, this isn't the normal part for I mean, it's pretty normal for D&D, but like this is like a battle of Reef, so we're gonna have a lot of battles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my dexterity becomes +1 instead of +2. So my initiative is 1 less for whatever.
I think you just roll the
Whatever I
initiative
roll.
off of the octopus's screen.
So that's just a dex check then, yeah?
No, there's a literal thing you can click on the character
There's a
sheet.
little
There's an
D20 on there.
Yeah, so like next to armor class and hit points to the right of it. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm. Wow, a 2. Okay.
Wow.
Welcome.
Fork to that roll. And Bajko, did
Welcome
you roll?
to hell.
I don't see the Bajko's roll.
Oh, sorry, I did not actually roll yet.
Who's that little tiny 4 on there? Look at that little tiny crab.
Yeah, no, it's what I had to raise the image of a crab because they're actually supposed to be little one-hit die things. But I really like the picture of these crabs, so I went with that. But yeah, little tiny baby crab. Okay, cool. There we go.
Perfect.
Everybody has rolled. Sort by descending. Oh, cool. The Sahagwin go first. Sahagwin are going to 1, 2, 3, 5. Can't get you to work. They're going to kind of like get together, like this, and they're gonna they're gonna brace their spears for your charge. Because they know that you're gonna come, and you can hear them in Sahagwin being like, "Defend the priestess with your lives. You know, our sacrifice will be great to Sakola." You know, like they're ready. They're ready to die for their priestess. Bashko.
Let's go kill some dudes.
Right, so like, you know, they got like that spear kind of thing ready for a charge. These Sahagwin are, I should also describe, they're wearing a little bit nicer armor, so they're not as easy to hit as say the other ones, but nothing too crazy. Kind of like an honor guard kind of thing, right? Like defending a temple is important.
All right, I can't quite make it to them, but I'm plenty close enough to chuck my javelin.
Yeah.
And it just hit the one dead in front of me.
Ah, shit! I did not expect that.
Nope.
10 is a miss.
They bat it away.
Oh, maybe I did.
And the bull sharks follow in my wake.
They can line up behind you. Cool.
All right.
Warwick, you're not last.
Yeah. I'm going to yeah. Just gonna dash on. Yeah, and shoot the crab with my light crossbow.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I use the dash action. I can't.
Oh
It's
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
That's my turn. That's my turn.
Okay. Then crabs go. Then Molos. All right. This crab's gonna just step forward a little bit to get you in range of its claw attacks. Skull
Interesting.
crab.
5-foot range.
I know it says 5 foot, but it's not. It's 10. They have long arms. Right? They're huge. They're huge crabs, so they should have reach more than 5 feet. I never modified that part. 22 would probably hit you. 22 for 11 points of damage. Their crushing claw. It's not. It's Ooh, you know what I would say? Their attacks are magical because they're not of this place. They're sort of like. Okay, so let me describe these crabs for a second, right? These crabs also sort of have sort of the tiger shark kind of markings on them, like only like it's thinner, and you can see sort of like in these little they're not like pimples on the crab, but you know how like crabs have little like ribbed bits on them, like they're not just like smooth chitin, they're like little sharp little bits on them. Each of those little bits are like purple and like they glow and glitter like a gemstone. And yeah, so that this attack strikes you, and you're not used to getting hit for like the full effect of the damage. I mean, it's not too much damage; it's only 11, but like it's still it's different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that crab goes. This one also takes a little step forward and is going to go after you, Bashko, doing a similar attack. It's going to attack you with its giant claw. Rather than try to like snap you with the claw, instead it tries to just like crush you like a bludgeoning warhammer strike.
Gotcha. Roll a 1.
Hope so. 10. That's a miss.
That is a miss. Close enough. I'll take it.
Dodge out of the way.
How much damage did you say I take?
It's 2d6 plus 3, so that's 8 plus 11. 3 is 11.
Okay, so I take 6.
I should just...
Oh wait, no, 11. So it's... You were right.
No, when I play these games, what I should do as a little prep thing is I should just take the average, like write the average in the damage of each of these things.
So these squares here, this crab is not. Where does the like? If I attack this square here, am I hitting the crab? Because it's like in that square. Like where does it end? Is it in a 10-foot square? So these
I
two
see what you're
squares
saying.
here, like,
it should actually be. Like there. You're right. They're a little janky because I had to blow up the size of the crab.
Okay, so they're what? They match the size of 3 squares.
Yeah. They're 3 by 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
15-foot diameter. Is that more clear?
Yeah. So I'm gonna Squidward up to here.
Yeah.
Is that further than his reach, by the way?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's within my reach though. I'm going to Tentacool, Mr. Tentacruel over there. For 24. Nice.
Hey.
So it needs to do a escape DC 16. Yeah. I don't know what it just says. I guess that's a strength check or whatever. DC 16.
It's going to try to wrest its claws away from you. The 17.
Nice. Yep,
So
that's enough.
It breaks the restraint of the tentacles. Yeah, it's like you feel it fight, and you're like, "Urgh." like you thought you maybe could hold it down, right? But it's like winning an arm wrestling contest.
Yeah.
These things are
Okay.
infernally strong.
Okay, so it took 8 damage, but my little bras gonna come in. Do the do.
Okay. They charge in. Dolphin charge.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
Cool. So wow, those are really, really, really good hits. The 4 out of 5 of them hit.
2, 3, 4.
Jesus. That is 15 plus 10 plus 11 plus 15. That's 30. That's 40. That's more HP than this thing has.
Damn dolphins.
Yeah.
You scary.
The dolphins just bash these things. Just slowly, it's steadily. Yeah, they're good. They're ruthless on a charge. They just can't stick around. They don't have too much HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one goes down. It's Sahagwin's turn then. These two are gonna go to Bajko. Oh, that's the crab. I'm gonna remove the crab. I'm just gonna here so I stopped grabbing it. You go there. Sorry, should be.
It's like the whole radius of it extends like an extra square and a half. But if you look at the X, it's kind of huge.
Yeah, that's why I'm just doing that. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna move it there for there. But let's just say you're not in range of the crab, but I'm gonna. And then crab stays there. There we go. Now the Sahagwin can go. You've been hurt. The Sahagwin have advantage against you. So they're going to attack with their spear. And then their bite. 15 and a 14.
The 15 hits.
So this thing has
16
at
and okay.
least.
So that's 5, I think. That's 5 points. D8 plus 1, yeah. It's 5 points of damage for the spear, so that's another 10 points of damage with the spear. And D4 plus 1 is 7. So 12 points of damage to you. That's resistible.
Cool.
The other two go after Bajko. You're not hurt, so they don't have advantage yet. So spear attack number 1.
Okay.
21 hits.
It sure does.
So then their bite has advantage. 16.
16 also hits.
So that's 8 points of damage. Oops.
Not
their
raging,
initiative.
so
I didn't mean to roll their
all.
initiative. My bad.
Oops.
And then spear at advantage and bite at advantage. That's a crit and a crit.
Nasty.
And
told you,
I
Eric,
have to
you
take
told
it
me
all.
something at
All
the
right,
start.
what's the damage from the 2 crits there? I already took the 8 from before.
So that would be 16, right? It would be
16,
double.
okay.
It would be double their thing. So 16. So 24 points of damage total.
All right, I take it all and cry a little bit. Except I don't. Bajko never cries. Ever.
How
Your
much
turn.
fucking HP do you have? That's crazy.
57.
Yeah.
I'm a barbarian.
Have
I'm
you
have you
made
been
been
out of-
rolling really? Have you been rolling really good? Or have you been taking the average for HP?
I think it's average.
I don't remember. I think we talked about this last time, and I couldn't remember how we had done it.
It's a D10, right? For a barbarian.
D12.
No, it's a
It's a
D12.
D12.
Well, you
Oh,
have 52.
So you're
right?
getting
'Cause you
6
get an
plus-
extra 5.
so
It's 7.
wait, you're getting
Minimum. No, a D12 would be minimum 7, right?
no. So it's D12. It's half, so it's 6
Would be 6.5.
Right.
if you're taking the minimum.
Rounded up at 7.
Wait, Okay.
The
I thought you
the
take
average
half of that.
the average value of a D12 is 6.5. It rounds
Okay.
up to so it rounds up to 7 when you're doing hit points. That's
And then you
it's
have your
it's in the
Constitution
book.
bonus, which I assume is like a 3 or a 4, right?
It's only 2, so it's 9 points per level plus.
Jesus fucking Christ! No wonder he is so tanky.
I think you've been rolling, yeah.
Crazy.
Okay.
I think I was rolling.
All right.
Wow.
Well, it's your turn.
Good rolls then.
Yeah, it hurts to get hit.
It makes me mad. And now it's my so let me get back at them. Guys straight ahead of me. Wham. 17.
17 definitely hits.
All right, 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get a wham a second time.
Yeah.
15 more
Ooh,
damage.
yeah, they're dead. You retaliate against one of them, and they just crumble. Describe how you kill them. Warhammer.
Awesome. That hurt. Now you will hurt.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. The bull sharks can go. Kelsey.
That's still me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess these 3 are gonna come and try to take out the other one around Boschko. So D20. No.
Oof.
No.
Wow.
Okay.
And no.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
shit.
Well,
Those rolls, a 3 and an 8 and a 10 will not do.
That's a case of the yips, I think, right there.
ugh.
Yeah. Ah,
Boschko isn't
That's-
raging. That's the problem. He's just not quite as inspiring.
that must be it.
Hey
Cork.
guys, you want to come give me a hand or something? I don't care.
Cork,
Oh,
you
yeah?
have two. Cork, you have 2 Sahagwin in front of you and a crab a little bit past you that you have to move
Yeah.
into.
I'm going to swear a vow of enmity on this one. And I'm gonna you're wasting my time. And I'm gonna attack it.
Yeah.
17 on that one.
Yep. Their AC is 16.
Cool. It takes 9.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna hit it again. Also with it. 15.
Oof.
Not enough. Gotta get that 16.
Yeah, that's
Okay. We have 1 crab left.
Crab battle, let's go.
Crab going on you, Cork, with the magical crab claw.
bring it.
Natural 1. Okay. It misses horribly. It probably misses and it swings itself around and bashes itself into the coral a little bit, which rumbles the whole kind of temple. More blood kind of pulls out. Giant octopus. Yeah, Molos. Are you're crab's done.
That's out of range for him.
Oh
Yes.
wait, I'm sorry. Wait, never mind. Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
I will tentacle
Giant crab.
that boy.
What's
Yeah,
a hogwin?
giant crab. Yep. Fucking come on.
A 1 and
That's
a 20.
like, that's it's annoying. Okay. But dolphins will charge.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So 1, 2. Is it there or is it there?
Yeah, sorry, 1 second. Let me just move it over. So you-
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh. Actually, maybe I won't move him there, because then that dude will be there. Can I go like over here on this stuff? This coral stuff?
You can swim over it. Yeah,
Okay, so where was he? He was there.
the ones that are near the stairs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So I can. Yeah, both of them will go over there. So I'll go like that, if that's cool with you.
Sure.
Nope. Yep.
Nope. Yep. Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
So
hits.
2. $19.
Didn't like that. That's still alive.
Mhm.
The Sahagwin go. Sahagwin's going to go after you, Bashko, because it's working on you. It's bloodied, right? And it attacks the things that are bloodied. So, fear and a bite at advantage. Miss and a hit for 4. Or excuse me, for 3. Bites do 3 and spears do 5.
Wait, what is your AC? I thought it was like at least an 18.
No, Bashko's AC is a 14. Also, are you
It's a
muted, Kel?
14.
There you go.
Yeah, I was muted. I took it.
Wait, what class are you? I thought you were like a fighter or something.
No, I'm a barbarian.
No. Oh, wait. Sorry, I was thinking of Korik. My bad.
Yeah. Coric's AC is like way up there.
No, it's not. It's a 15.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Okay.
It's because I'm wearing the Aquan breastplate. That gives me resistance to thunder damage.
Korik, you are bloodied already from the crab, so the 2 other
Mhm.
Sahagwin had advantage on your attacks. Your AC is 15, so
Yes.
all of them hit, and one of them was a crit. So that's 12 plus, 15 plus 6 points of damage. So 21 points of damage total.
Okay, so 11.
Yeah.
Oh, take it.
Okay. Bashko and the Marines.
let's wreck this place up. Boschko first against the Sahagwin because he needs to take revenge for the damage that was just dealt to him.
Mm-hmm.
9 damage, and then 6 more. That's not very much.
It's 15. They're still alive. Remember, they have 22 hit points.
Yep. So the neighborhood, my neighbor,
Neighborhood watch.
my neighbor Bull Shark is going to attack next.
Yeah.
And let's see. 18, that actually hits. Okay, good. It does a 7 more damage, finish it off. I can't math, so no.
Yes. No, that's just enough.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Then the other
15 plus
2
7 is 22.
are going to come over here and try to help out Korik.
Yay.
Classic.
I'm going to say this is the same one that
Failed
crit
before.
failed last time.
Oh, I have to use the other side of the spear, the pointy side.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's still got my last enemy on the pointy end. My bad.
Oh,
I
no
can't
wonder.
shake the Sahagwin off of it. Yeah.
13 hits though, right?
No, they have 16 AC.
Well, then I missed just all around. But they've come and presented themselves as more targets.
Yeah. Korik.
For what that's worth.
They like bloody
good.
targets.
Hell yeah. I'm going to attack the one that I swore a vow on.
This is the bottom one.
Yeah, the bottommost
20.
one. Yes.
It's 15 damage.
Yep, they got 7 hit points left.
Oof. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, no.
Same one.
16.
16 hits. That's what you needed.
13.
Boom. You decapitate it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna step out of range. Step out. That's fine. We're good.
Okay.
I wanted to move on to this, but I don't know if that's in or out of that crowd.
I'll be right back. 1 sec. But I'll still be listening.
Okay. Well, it's the crab's turn. Crab's going to, rather than attack the dolphins, or it's going to try to kind of attack the dolphins, it's more going after the coral and like making like the coral like fall, like it's trying to bring down a part of the temple on it. It's going to try to. I'm going to make it so it attacks at disadvantage, but it doesn't have to get too high. This temple's kind of crumbling, but it's also strong and formidable, so... Cool. It doesn't. So what happens here is that the crab tries to swing its claws out at the coral, and the dolphins kind of move out of the way, but the tumple's so strong. But we hear these loud like gong-like sounds, right, as it reverberate, as the strength of the blow reverberates off and clanks off of the bony coral. But it was trying to crumble it so it could like fall down on the dolphins. But it doesn't do it. It cracks though. Right, well, it would be Henley's turn. Just you think can I Jaeger? Do you think I can Jaeger Henley for a minute? That'd be probably fair. Wait.
I mean, I think you can assume the dolphins are all going to attack the crab at the very least.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Rather than me roll, would somebody else want to roll? Cork, do you want to roll the dolphins?
Sure.
They're just a d20 plus 3. Flash R d20 plus 3.
Don't they get advantage because they're all together?
No, that's for charging.
Oh, okay.
But they're not charging this time.
Yeah.
And then anything higher than so do that 5 times. And then anything higher than an 18 is a d8 plus 3 damage. Plus 2 damage. One of them hits. So it's a d8 plus 2.
Oh, I did it.
An emote. d8 plus 2 is a mood. 5
Right,
plus
sorry
damage.
about that.
No problem. We were Jaegering the dolphins, doing their attacks for now.
Uh-huh.
One of them gets a hit in.
Hell yeah.
It's your turn, Octopus.
Well, if I was here, I probably would have went first to see if I could restrain him, but that's all right.
Yeah. I
No
would have
good.
missed. I would have missed anyways.
Yeah.
One Sahagwin left. Sahagwin's going after Cork.
Obviously.
Fear and bite. At advantage. One of them.
On
Did
the
the-
miss, I want to riposte the bite.
Okay. You superiority die and you make an attack, right?
Yes.
So you get hit for 5 points of damage. That's a hit.
24.
Mhm.
And then I add a d6. Okay, takes 19.
Okay. It's got 3
Isn't
hit points left.
superiority D8?
Not if it's with the feet.
Yeah.
Instead of the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Thing.
get you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sahagwin have gone. It's Bajko then.
All
Do you
right.
have Commander Strike, by the way?
Hmm?
Do you have Commander Strike?
No,
No. Okay.
I have what Korik took whenever he was a fighter.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the bull sharks on the remaining Sahagwin. Miss. Hit!
Ooh.
And miss. Okay.
It was the one that
Can you do-
rolled the one previously. He finally got this. So hard.
It's dead.
For six damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
You killed it.
Redeemed.
Bajko was going to rush over here and try to bash the crab.
Okay. No.
And
It's
yes.
yes.
8 damage.
Okay. It will not survive another blow. That. But it staggers. Warwick.
Yeah, stepping up. Let's kill this crab.
Okay.
Sushi. Great sword, 23.
Oh yeah.
And great sword again, 9 doesn't hit.
It's okay. The 11 is enough to kill it.
Hell yeah.
It just falls over. It turns upside down like a spider.
I wanna cut off some legs and store them somewhere for later.
Well, what I would say is there might be time is of the essence here, because you can hear the chanting inside these doors. You might not have time to
Oh.
do that.
I'll make a mental note. Come back for the legs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So then do you all like break down the doors and rush inside?
Hell yeah.
Do you want to like heal or anything? Like, there's no time for a short
yeah,
rest, but if you want to
yeah.
like lay on hands or something like that.
I usually on hands to get us back to full before, but I want to chug some Cure Light Wounds potion.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's no time to do a rest, but if you have items or spells that you want to cast before you go in, there's time for that.
Yeah. What's Cure Light Wounds? Like, is that a D?
You mean a potion?
Cure wounds or a potion?
Yeah.
2d8. It's 2d8 plus 2.
No, it's 2d4.
Well, I have
Is
Cure
it?
Light Wounds and
Oh,
a
yeah.
potion. So it's 2d8 plus, or
No. 2d4 plus
Yeah.
2.
There's 3 types of healing potions. One does 2d4 plus 2, the other one does 44 plus 2, and the other one does, I think, like 8d4 plus 4.
Okay. Well, I don't know. This is the Cure Light Wounds potion that I was
Yeah,
given.
it's the lighter one. Yeah, it's so it's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh,
Maximum.
I don't have any healing potions, and
I'm gonna
Boschko.
give you one.
Okay, if you will give me one, I'll drink it. But Boschko would
Yeah.
not drink one otherwise.
Yeah. I'm going to give you one, and then before we go in, I'm going to like rally Bashko as well. Oh, wait, no, I can't rally Bashko. I can't rally Bashko. Sorry, that was a mistake. But that would have been great.
Would have been great. It's fine though. It's fine.
No more healing
I'll
potions.
take
That's it.
I'll take my 4 hit points and like it.
Yes, you will.
I don't know if I can cast spells in my current state.
I don't think you can.
Only spells that do not have a verbal or somatic component.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much no.
Oh, let me take a look. 'Cause
Not any useful spells.
Healing word is definitely verbal. Yes, it's verbal. What's the other one I have? I have. Where is it? I have Cure Wounds, which is verbal and semantic. I think I have one more. No.
Going into the boss fight without our healing.
Ooh, fine.
Sounds like a good idea.
I can
We're
burn
only-
spell
we've
slots
only
for
lost
healing. So.
2 of our side NPCs. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I don't know why I did this. My dynamic lighting's messed up. We're just gonna have to use lighting. I forgot to give you all. I forgot. So I didn't mention this earlier, but you might have also saw that we have 2 new tokens for our characters today. Like Boschko has a sweet new art. If Z.
No. Oh, you mean like?
The picture.
Yeah. Can't make it show up on the screen. I'll just do it for the character. Yeah, so we had new character art for Boschko. And we also got new character art. Huzzah. Is that awesome? But because we got new character art, I had to adjust the tokens, the character sheets and stuff like that. And when we do that, they lose line of sight and they lose the light, all that stuff that's connected to them. So I forgot to do that before we went live today. So we're just going to do it without dynamic lighting. But here's the inside of the temple. Inside here is the defiled room on the temple. You can see there's just scoured with bunch of bones, and enchanting the ritual is the priestess, a corpulent, many serrated teeth, like a bigger than normal jaw, like it drops down like a snake ready to swallow things whole, chanting. And next to there is another little supplicant of another priestess of like dark purple skin, with scaly shark stuff, and they look ready to fight and say like, this will be the last stand for one of us.
I like how
And,
they try and talk to me. I'm a giant squid, so
Yeah.
fuck
Well,
that.
they know
We
who
go
you
into
are
fight.
as you bust in. They know you can change shape. Right? So, one more fight here. Let's do initiative. This will be a
I
very
like that.
this should be a very challenging fight.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Do we have time for a very challenging fight?
Oh yeah, we do. Let's fucking do it.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
Does anyone have to leave exactly at noon?
Well, closer to noon, but
Yeah, we
can do
good. We
this.
got this.
if everybody's good, I can be good.
This will
I
probably take
rolled-
15 minutes.
Okay.
2 ones
okay.
and then
Let's
2
go.
8s for my initiative today. And if that's not the world telling me fuck you, then I don't know what would be.
All right, you night hag.
Five. Okay.
How do you drag tokens to the turn order like that?
You right click them and you hit add turn.
Like when you're a GM, you can do that? I didn't know
Yep.
that. Cool.
Okay. So let me sort the order so I know who's going first. But it's it's the priestess. Okay. Priestess is gonna go. Priestess is going to immediately start with a Brave and Feeble you. That seems pretty good. Although a magic missile might make sense. Nah, while they got you all there, they're gonna hit you with something strong. They got to. Let's see here. Yep. They're going to hit you with. Nope. I think it's just making. Nope. Ray and Feem. Sorry, I keep jumping back for what they would do tactically. I was expecting to go first. Okay. They're Molos. They're gonna target you first with a Rave Enfeeblement. They're gonna make it so you do. Basically, they're gonna screw you over for any of your strength attacks. An 11. Does 11 hit you? I think so.
Yes, I think my AC is a JO is a. Yep, it's 11. And does my magical items add to my AC
Um,
as a druid?
they
Yeah,
should.
shape change.
No, they should.
They should.
Yeah.
In that case, it doesn't. My AC would be, I think, a 13. Let me check my magical
Oh, well, that's cool
items.
then. Is it like your crown that protects you or something?
It's a crown and a cape that I
Yeah.
have. So I'm an octopus with a crown and a cape.
Yeah. So yeah, so like it hits your crown, right? And the crown's magic is like dissuades the thing. She
Boing.
curses you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Curses.
Does she have any bonus actions? I don't think so. All right, your turn.
Yeah, so I get I have a cloak of protection and the crown of the deep. Yeah. Okay, my turn. Cool. So I want to take her away from whatever she's doing. So
Yeah.
is that 15? Let's double check. Yep. I would like to tentacle her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's got to hit.
Yes, it does.
I was gonna say, if
Uh,
it doesn't, we have problems.
Yeah. So strength. She has to make DC 16, or else she is restrained. Oh come on! My God, that's initiative you just rolled, by the way.
That was
Yeah, but that was the that was for this other creature. They have to go. I forgot her supplicant. I never rolled initiative. But it's
Uh-huh.
okay. They'll just go after you.
Okay.
Okay. So they have to make a strength saving throw, right?
Yep. DC 16.
Hit submit. 9.
Yes.
Not good enough.
So
restrained.
she is restrained. Yes.
And how much damage do you do?
Oh.
Click the tentacles.
9. So, and the octopus can't use its tentacles on another target. Okay, so it's like multiple tentacles just like coming and grabbing her.
Yeah. That makes sense. All right, so she's restrained.
Yeah, so the dolphins are gonna,
Charger.
wombo combo her while she's
Yeah.
restrained.
So they have advantage. Their advantage and do double damage.
Double damage.
Well, yeah, they do an additional D8.
Okay. So I'm going to. Well, I guess there's 5 of them, so there's only really 5 spaces that they can go. Like this. Actually, I'll put the weakest one like over there. That sound good?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's pretty
So
decent.
that's 27, 34, 34, 42, 8. They're still alive.
Jesus. Fuck. Oh my god, she's chunky monkey.
Yeah. A charge of everything. Okay, so then
Yeah.
your dolphins have gone.
Now, can I move after I attack? No, I can't. I can only move once, yeah?
No, you can move an attack, and then if you still have movement over, you can move.
Okay, so
As long as you
Where
don't go
was I,
over your
like-
move speed.
here, so 30. So, oh yeah, no, these guys will have at least 20 more feet to go. So what is this creature here? What is this other black thing? What does it
It's
look like?
it's also like looks like a looks like a scaly almost like an eagle version of a Sahagwin. Like a slippery blackish purple Sahagwin type.
All right. So if any attack of opportunities happen,
Yeah,
you just
they
pump
would.
them in.
Then
So there
from
was
where you
2.
were-
There was 1.
one would get
One
2
there
attacks.
and one there.
Yeah, I'm doing the 2 attacks first. So the first one.
And the other lady is restrained, so I don't think she can attack other things.
I think she has disadvantage on her. Right.
Is that it? Yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess.
All right. So
Other than the target that's restrained her, right? I mean, I think that's grapple rules.
this is the purple one hits with a 16,
Mm-hmm.
and disadvantage on the
Yeah.
second one also hits with a 16. So they're going to do 5, 10. They do 28 points of damage. They kill one of their dolphins as it's leaving.
So they both attack the same one?
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
hitting the one they could actually hit.
Yeah, so that was a full HP one then.
Yeah, so they hit a full HP. They do 28, so they kill one of your dolphins. More bones for our pile. And so the second one here is going to now look at Boschko.
Boschko is gonna look back,
And
grinning with teeth.
it's also going to try to hit you with a Ray of Enfeeblement. Does a 14 hit you?
A 14 is exactly my AC, so yes.
Okay. So any weapon that deals damage within a strength does half damage.
And that's fun.
At the end of each of your turns, you can make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw to end this effect.
Okay. I will be sure to do so.
Korik.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Let's see. How far? Yeah. Just gonna dash right.
So you can only move 15 foot underwater?
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack this one. Light cross.
So you get a crit, advantage on that because it's restrained. So.
Okay, cool. Advantage. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna sort of vow of enmity on this one.
Okay.
Because I keep forgetting that I'm taking the dash act.
All right, I'll mark it yellow that it's vowed. That's your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Bajko and the Bull Sharks. That's your band
Is
name.
that the? I was gonna say.
That's
the
your
name
band
of
name.
the Yeah. All right, let's go. For Pamp. I'm gonna hit this one. But not very hard. Does it affect my to hit or just my
No,
damage?
just the damage. Just halves your damage.
All right, well, let's go.
Hits.
It's advantage, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Because it's restrained.
All right, well, let me roll again just in case I crit. Okay, I didn't. So half of 11 is 6, yes?
Yeah.
And my second attack is going to be a 19. And that's going to do 4.
So 10 points of damage still.
Yep. And the Bull Sharks are going to move forward, but they don't have enough movement to get there and attack, so they're going to hang just a little bit out of range.
Okay.
Because they are way more tactically minded than Bajko is.
What's this swirling pool thing here in the middle? Is that important?
Yeah, that's the ritual. That's sort of like where everything's going. This is sort of like that is the, if you would, it's reasonable to suggest that is where the shark came from. This is sort of the portal between worlds right there that's being made. Yeah, so the Marines are flanking around. These creatures are like on par with you. Okay, so this thing's restrained, right?
So it can either attack me, which it can't do because it's out of range, or it can attack someone else at disadvantage. If I don't think it needs to do like
It has to make a strength check. It could probably make a strength check to get out of your grapple. Like it can use its
but
action.
that takes its action to do that. So
Well, so it's gonna have to do that then.
yeah, so that's DC 16, like it was before.
Okay. Yep. Well, natural 1.
Ooh.
It's restrained. It's like, no!
Put a tentacle over its mouth.
This is weird. Okay. Yeah. So then it's so before you go, now the orders are right. Its friend would go. And they are going to. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't know they could do that. Good to know. Right, so this one's going to move down. Or is it actually? No, it's going to fight Bajko. It's going to move over to Bajko, and it's going to attack you with its claws. It gets a 10, so that's not great.
That's a miss.
All right, Dolphins.
Okay, well... Okay, I'm going to strategically move my dolphins. Oh, hang on. As to not take an advantage on this guy, and they're gonna... So, in order, right? So they're gonna come around here, do like a drive-by attack, and then bounce out to here.
So the first one's gonna get an attack of opportunity, right?
They're all gonna get like from.
Well, they only have one.
lady.
The hags only have one reaction, so they can't spend it on all of them. So they're gonna both target the same one as it goes by.
No, I'm intentionally missing the other hag. I don't know if you can see my line.
No, I can't see the line that you're drawing.
Oh, okay, how about that?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I can.
Yeah.
No, because
So that's the idea.
When you go there, that's the.
Yeah, no, she gets an attack of opportunity, but the other one doesn't.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, right,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, so the one at disadvantage gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes, on the first one. Unless she wants to wait until the wounded one comes by.
No, he's gonna hit the first one.
No.
But make your attack roll too. Well, it's a 21.
Oof, that's a rough one.
They're going to do 14 points of damage to that.
Okay. Okay, so 1.
Oh, it's a crit.
Okay. Actually,
Um,
no, it's only supposed to be 4, so don't take the last one. Because the other one
Yeah.
died. So,
But those are 3 hits, and one of those 3 is a crit.
so what is the crit? Just an extra D2?
No, it's
D8, sorry?
yeah.
D8 plus 3?
No, you don't. Anytime a crit in D&D 5e it's just you double the dice.
Okay.
But not the.
Oh,
the-
double the dice? So that means it'd be 4d8 for the crit?
Yeah, because they're charging. Wow, that's a good hit.
So you said 3, yeah? It's like,
Holy
oh my
shit.
God.
Wow,
Holy fuck. These dolphins mean
it's-
business.
it's dead.
Yeah,
dolphins have
go
killed
dolphins.
Dolphins have killed Nagirite. But there's still another one here
fuck.
that's been untouched.
And then my turn, I will tentacle him.
Mhm.
Actually, I'll move back 5 foot and then do it.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh,
10
double
is
10s.
10 is not going to
Not
do
good
it.
enough. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
All right,
Still though.
Oric.
Yeah. I peeked out of the window for a second. I don't know where anything is. Where's?
So this guy here is the only one
Yeah.
left.
There's one creature left alive.
You see, I don't see this creature.
It's right here. The blue one.
Yeah, it's
Uh.
it's not there for me, my guy. But I guess if it's there, I'm gonna swim up right here and attack it.
That's super weird. Wait, okay. Try something.
Yeah, I can't see it.
You see this one?
Yes, I see
Okay,
it. now.
I just copied and pasted it again. It's fine.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I was like, where is it?
Yeah, it's super
I
weird.
know that
don't
it's here. Yeah, I want to go right there and attack.
Okay.
And this is the one that I have advantage.
Yes.
I
You have advantage on it.
swore. I told it to fuck off. So 16?
16 is not enough.
Okay. I have enough.
That-
24.
That's absolutely enough. At this point, you know that this thing has an AC of 17.
Okay. Great sword.
10.
And then I think I have a divine smite left. So 13.
Ooh, so 23 points of damage. It's got plenty more HP to go. Bajko and the Bull Sharks.
Yeah, let's do it to it. Boop, boop, boop.
You don't want to put that Bull Shark there.
Because that's the ritual. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
that's,
right.
That's the pool.
You could probably slide in over here, maybe.
Get sucked into the abyss.
I don't want to go to the abyss. You're right. All right, cool. Then they're gonna go ahead and do their attacks real quick. Cause
No advantage on these, by the way.
no, yeah, but that was
First one's
supposed
a
to
20.
be-
Oh wait, those are both the attacks.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
just take that as the first two attacks. So that's a 22 and a 15.
Yeah.
And then one more attack, 19. Those all hit.
Yes, they do.
And one of them is a crit. So I'm going to roll 4d8 plus 6.
Wait, is the 15 a hit? I thought you said the AC was 17.
Oh, you're right. The 15 is not a hit.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So 3d8 plus 4. There we go.
Ooh.
That's a weird roll.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8, 1, and an 8.
All right.
Roll enough 8s, you're gonna get. some eights.
And then Boschko is going to go ham. Stop being an advantage.
Oh,
That
God.
wasn't even the right
That's the job.
button.
Nice
but it doesn't
ham.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Nice hand.
The other one was supposed to be a Warhammer hit also, but the stats are the same, so 8 damage with my Warhammer.
Okay.
Wait, I'm still at half of that because of the enfeeblement.
Oh, that's
I
right.
I didn't roll last time for my Constitution, so
Well, it
that
didn't
was
matter.
for last turn,
Okay. Yeah. Then now they
and this is for this turn.
Okay. You are no longer enfeebled.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh. And because I removed that person, they were no longer on. They go after you. Because you're at the end of the order, Bash. Okay.
Okay.
This guy had a 17 in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. They have some things to do. They have some things to consider here. Natgirid's dead. The ritual's still there. I think they're gonna spend their time with a shove action rather than hide. I think it'd be more fun to do a shove action, and they're gonna try to shove this bull shark into the pit.
No, it's not like I can
Um,
swim.
So they're gonna spend the well. Okay. Yeah. They use their attack roll to move this person 5 feet with a natural 20. That's probably good. Because if that was a regular hit, they would just have killed him outright. With doing 28 points of damage. But instead, they stab the bull shark marine like fictionally. They stab her and like with their hand like in them. They just like drop them into the pit. They don't have a chance to swim. It's like the water just like engulfs them. And
Oh,
it's just a drop, and it doesn't even ripple. They're gone.
No.
So this person is literally gone.
Yikes.
And,
It's fine. They're just
they
gonna
cackle.
go and they're gonna team up with Daquan and fight their way back to us.
Team echolocation reporting for duty.
Yep.
So, like that. Bam, bam. You can do an attack of opportunity if you like.
Yeah. One's not restrained. Yes.
26 will hit.
So,
So
I think it's
there's one of the full HP ones, unless she would have waited for a weaker one to come by.
no, it's gonna hit this last one over here for 14. It's still alive, but it's super hurt.
Alright.
Okay, do your damage.
Okay, so 4
Or attack rolls. I'd be 17.
No,
Yikes.
nothing.
Octopus.
Alright, giant octopus time.
Oh,
my
God. Dang, Dave. Okay.
I wish I had like a bite or something like this with this guy, but he only has tentacles, so here's what it is.
Work. You muted?
Yeah, I am. That's 24.
Mm-hmm.
12 damage, 20, 15 damage.
Ouch. Okay, she's at a quarter of her hit points.
Yeah. I think that's all I want to do.
Okay.
Yes, I'm done.
Basha.
All right. I am going to use my inspiration
Mhm.
as well as call upon my god, assuming I can win this, but either way. So yeah, I'm gonna call out, and as I smash into this, vengeance. That's
a crit.
it. Plus another attack. Actually, that one should not have been an advantage technically,
It's a 27. It's still a hit.
but it's 1 more damage.
So that what's that? 28 points of damage?
Total, no, 25.
25. They're
Yep.
still up, but barely.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is a
A
very disappointing
staggering
crit.
blow. Yeah, that's a disappointing natural one on that attack.
2d10, you got a 3. Oh my god.
I know it is pretty disappointing,
Dice
but
giveth. Yeah.
the bull sharks get a go. There's 2 more of them. There's still 2 of them left.
Yeah.
So
Vengeance.
vengeance. Oh
Oh,
no.
no,
they're
they're
both a
still
little
alive.
bit like I don't know about this.
Oh.
Huh.
She's wounded, and what happens is she vanishes. She cackles as she just seems to just fade into nothingness. Not like an invisibility, but there seems to just be kind of nothing there, like she dematerializes. Yeah.
We still in combat?
No. She's gone. This blood ritual thing is still here. She's effectively gone. You don't know what's happened. You have to like figure it out. But yeah, let's say we're out of initiative for the time being. She's gonna try to heal and stuff. What do you do?
Okay. Well, if I use Fairy Fire, it unmasks invisible people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's invisible.
No, you know what invisibility is like, and what she did not do invisibility.
Okay. Did she go into the stone, or did she just like?
No, she seemed to like dissolve away. Like she sort of like wiggled, like tuning to another frequency.
We're out of initiative, right?
Yeah.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I go? There's like an altar up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanna see at this altar.
Yeah. It's literally covered in blood.
Oh.
Like, but the blood is like flowing and pooling like on top of it. Like it's like where you would think you would see like books and things like that. Instead, it's just like blood. And it's like they're reading the blood.
Can I use Dispel Magic on this portal?
You can try.
All right,
think
no,
you're
I don't
probably-
have any
you're-
level 3 spells. No, I don't have any level 3 spells left.
Yeah.
So. Okay. I tried.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's gonna take something to stop this. What do you do?
So what sort of tell me about like what they
smash it
did
with my
to
warhammer?
Yeah, can we smash
Yeah.
the altar?
Yeah, you totally could destroy the altar. Real quick, Molos, you would know that no, like this altar and everything like this has been like what they created, right? Like they designed this.
Okay,
this
so
isn't
what
really
other
supposed to be-
defamation did they do to this place? Like
Well,
it looks pretty fucked up, but
Yeah,
like,
it's super fucked up. This place is just covered in like layers of this thick abyssal blood. There's just bones of fish and creatures. It's just scattered everywhere. This sort of like obsidian stone altar is definitely new, and this is not from here. This altar is actually from the other. You know, this it has a sort of like faint red stripes in it too, like that sort of like very red tiger stripe kind of pattern is faintly near the bottom of these stones, like a vein of that red is kind of going through it of this otherwise glass like obsidian. Yeah, this place it needs to be destroyed.
I'm trying to think if there's any way that I can cleanse this place. Just looking at my spell list for that.
I think Korok and Bashko want to take turns wailing on this.
I mean, right? You gotta disrupt the circle. And I was gonna disrupt it with my warhammer.
I think Molos, I think this is sort of like the dramatic point where I should offer this to you. Like you kind of know this at this point of like kind of being exhausted and out of spells. The circle where like the font of power that the source gave everything is this whirlpool, right? Like rather than it being sort of like this energy of good, it's become a like a wormhole to the abyss, right? Rather than it being sort of like the circle of life, it's become a drain to the abyss. This will take. You're not even sure that this place can be saved. You think that if you could destroy this place and destroy the temple, you could destroy the circle and close the font to the abyss for good, but you could never save it. Alternatively, you would have to try really, really hard, and it would be like, months of consecrating this place. And it'd be like a life's work to try to redeem this place slowly.
You said life's work, huh? How about this, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
I will use mending as a cantrip here. However, hear me out. It's the type of mending, and this is just narrative based, so you tell me if it's possible or not, all right? It's the type of mending that would consume like life energy in order to cleanse it correctly.
No.
And as no,
no,
you're not gonna give me this.
Mending is for like sewing clothes together. It does not heal a planar rift.
Actually, it does heal magical items. So
it could heal a
the spell can physically repair a magical item or construct.
It could begin to repair this place, but once again, this place has been so far corrupted that it's not going to be one thing. Right, it's not one spell that would do this.
I really don't want to break this place either, because it's one of those things where, like, without the glittering reef, there is no, in my eyes, there's no life in the ocean.
Yeah.
So it's not something I want to do. And if there's any possibility of me like cleansing it, I'm going to try. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
What level is this? I mean, I've got a player's handbook right here. Why don't I just look it up? Jeez.
What are you looking for?
What level, like consecrate is? See if Finny could come down here and help out.
I think it's hollow. I think it's called Hollow.
Is that what it's called?
Or like Hallow or Hollow. Yeah, Hallow. Hallow is it's a 5th level evocation spell.
That's not gonna work.
No.
Well, I mean, it might work. It's just she can't cast it.
That would work, but yeah, you have to.
Well.
Otherwise, you'll just have to keep this place kind of like secure.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
The bull sharks are getting away from this place that way. Like, they're taking a step from the abyss.
That's fine. we tell them, go back to the ship and.
No, they're not. They're like, fuck no, we're not leaving anywhere without you all.
Do we want to figure out what to do with this for next time?
Yeah, I think
kind of.
Yeah, we are well over time, so
yeah.
let's call what we do with this place for the next part. But yeah, so you have reclaimed the reef, but at what cost? And one of the enemies getting away.
Done.
So we'll end there.
I tried real hard.
Yeah, you did. Everyone did.
She didn't even get an attack of opportunity when she boosted out of there.
Yeah, when you plane shift, there's a feat that I think that lets you do that. Yeah. Okay, let's do some outros. Dempsey.
Yeah, I'm Dempsey. You can find me on Twitter at DempseyDMC. And I don't have anything to plug, so keep watching us. Keep watching everything on the Greyhawk channel because they're great.
Yeah. Dave.
Yo, what up? My name's Dave, aka Henley. You can find all the stuff that I used to do and might do in the future again over on youtube.com/Henley. Lots and lots of archives of stuff there. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Cool. Kelsa.
I'm already unmuted. Hello, everybody. I'm Kelsa. I play role-playing games on the internet. You can find me here in the mornings on the Greyhawk channel here on the Savage Tide. On Thursdays, I'm going to be over on Outro's channel. We are about to start our Descent into Madness. Tomb of Annihilation. And I'm pretty excited about that. And then on my own channel, starting on March 4th, every other week on Mondays, we are going to be having Love and Banterfill Skyphus Jive. I'm really excited to be going back to playing Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands, and I'm going to be resurrecting the long form format that I had debuted with Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands, for Mobile Frame Zero Firebrands, I should say, Love and Banterfill. And Astaney has done some amazing artwork for it already, and I'm super stoked about the game. So
That's so awesome.
yeah.
Cool. I'm looking forward to that. I love Firebrand. Yeah. And so thank you so much. This has been episode 17 of The Savage Tide. We should be back next week at the same Savage time, same Savage place. I've been your host and game master, Eric Harris everywhere. I have nothing new to report either. So we'll see you all next week, hopefully. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.